Merry Christmas, one and all, and happy holidays to the rest of you. Welcome back to another stream. I was gonna stream Monday night, but I forgot that my holiday stuff on Christmas Eve goes super late, so I was not gonna have time to do a stream. So I hope this makes up for it. So now I've got some other nerds in the background with me. Slightly different nerds this time, but familiar voices to one and all of this fans of this channel. As always, good friend of mine, Vulcan, is here.
Hell yeah.
And also a very good friend of mine and common connoisseur of gaming, Dan.
Common father.
Common
I played
father.
this game twice so far. I got friend zoned both times. Let's
Well,
do this.
Time to fix that. So Vulcan, whenever you're ready, you can ready up.
Oh, I thought I already did. My bad.
Nah, I think you readied up and then unreadied up because you were so ready.
Too ready.
So we're gonna play full games because full games are obviously the way to go. And I'm gonna skip the intro because honestly, the last time I streamed, I played this game, so that's pretty obvious. So I'm player one, so I'm going with my bae over here. I probably just stick with. I'll stick with. I need a new name for her. No. First game. I'll stick with first game name. I'll stick with Solaris. And I think this is Dan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. So then Dan is player 2, playing our Shadow Boy Squidward. And then
Wait,
Vulcan.
hold up 1 second. I have to get this combo on Yoshi.
Well, while you get that combo on Yoshi, I will give the viewers our friendly reminder of tonight's drinking rules, because I am at least doing that, because honestly, it was a lot of fun. So, rules are pretty simple. It's basically around the events you do in every period. If you succeed in the direction you wanted to go, as in you woo the proper person you're aiming for, or you get like the correct choice for them, it's 1 drink. If you fail, it's 2 drinks. At the end of the game, you finish your drink if you're successful, but if you fail, you take a shot of hard liquor. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple.
Wait,
Just
shot of pure hard liquor?
Pure hard liquor. If you have it. That's what I was doing, at least. What is your spirit emoji? Caucasian white guy with a turban because fuck stereotypes. Snowman because that motherfucker is in the middle of a blizzard and he's fucking smiling. He doesn't give a fuck about blizzards and he has a kick-ass hat. Or octopus emoji. Best animal on earth. I know 5 mixed drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions that involve 1 or several octopi.
That's
Well,
it.
I'm going with the snowman personally, but like, whew. That octopus
Well,
one.
I kind of just said which one I was going to go for, so.
Fair
Oh
enough.
fuck.
The octopus one is really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I love that one, but
Just do it.
let's see. No, I'm gonna go for Scott this time.
Okay.
Oh
So-
wait, wait, or Damien.
So I'm fun now, so I don't know what that puts me towards.
Polly.
Fun is usually Polly, yeah. It's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler. Or global warming isn't real. I invented it, and now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. Or, nah, the world is doomed. But I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon-to-be-covered-by-water world. I like the global warming isn't real one. I thought that was the funniest one to me.
Well, last one definitely seems like money.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you want
Then-
extra
then
money
you
in the
hit
beginning, then yeah.
Yeah.
Is there someone in particular you're aiming for, Dan?
Well, since you mentioned Polly Guy, so I guess I'll go for her.
well, I mean, you can. It's just like this is just stat determination, so it's just like.
It's your beginning stats, but it's not like it's gonna be the end all be all.
Yeah, but
However-
money also lets you buy stuff.
Yeah, money does let you buy stuff. However, this question is going to be very particular, as in you're gonna want to pick the one of the person that you want to like go after. So like obviously Vulcan is gonna go for a necklace with your own name in case you forget. I'm gonna go with did I do Miranda? I failed at getting Miranda last time because I bought the present, so I'll go with shiny armor.
I assume that Polly is a sunglasses at night.
It's it's either that one or coolness itself. I feel like sunglasses at night might be Liam.
I'll do sunglasses.
Fair enough.
All right, and then
You obviously want the necklace.
Oh,
Unless you
wait.
don't. Well, unless you don't want Scott. If you want Damien, you want brass knucks.
oh yeah, that's right.
All right, yeah.
Hey, I got it
oh,
right.
you got it right.
Let's go.
I'm so used to Liam being like anti-cool that like his answer being coolness itself threw me off. So, since I'm going for Miranda, I need creativity, I think is what she likes. So I'm gonna go to the auditorium. They were rehearsing for the class play, so the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. Get to creativity. You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming the gleam of the scheming.
Okay, wait, who's doing voices?
Ah, fuck. Are there any... Dan, do you want to voice act anybody, or is it just down to me and Vulcan?
I guess I could do the mermaid girl.
You'll do the mermaid girl?
Want me to?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I guess.
Vulcan, do you want to take Vera, or do you want me to do it since you're playing Smash?
You can do Vera for now.
Okay, I'll take Vera for now.
I'll figure out some voice for someone.
Fair enough. Crowd Surfs isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, if it isn't Solaris.
Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, thrifts were only for the rich and fabulous.
I love it.
Like Vera and myself.
But now, thanks to our app, Crowd Surfs, you, too, can have your very own crowd-funded surf.
The app is being generously funded by my royal family, who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty.
And get richer off of it.
I think our business might be failing because the surfs are simply not of high enough quality to maintain customer interest.
This surfs, we need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit from the right locations.
That would be absurd. If there's one thing being royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one, it's that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives.
But why not start with the easily manipulated in the first place? Solaris, what do you think? Vera's right. Why not recruit people who want to be bossed around at a leather daddy convention? Or Miranda has a point. Everyone wants to win. Host an unpaid labor competition where the prize is doing more unpaid labor. Shit. I feel like I say Vera's right if I want Vera to like me. So I say Vera's right. Wait. I'm going... Oh, I guess I'm going for Vera now. I completely forgot that I was going for Miranda. Ooh. I like that quite a bit.
Excuse me, but if they were conventions for daddies, I'm quite sure I would know about them. My father's one of the most powerful dads I know, so if he was not invited...
Just stop there, Miranda. Trust me. How does this sound? Free lifetime of submission, dirty talk guaranteed, dress code, come as you are. Vera, with the help of a confused Miranda, goes to the next Leather Daddy convention in town. The next time you see Vera and Miranda, they seem much, much happier.
These thrifts to be recruited are so enthusiastic for server. Oh, so inexplicably so.
And as an unexpected fringe benefit, all the serfs keep trying to one-up each other's uniforms. So I created a line of latex and leatherwear that's making almost as much as Crowd Surfs in the first place. It's a win-win-win situation. And don't worry, Solaris. I won't ask how you know so much about the fetish community. Yay! Siding with Vera always makes her happy. And to show her appreciation, she gives you 2 money she earned. And you gain 1 smarts. Alright, cool.
That voice is really dragging. I'll try something else when I have to voice her.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, Squidward. Show us what you got.
I know bathrooms give boldness, but I'm not sure if that's what I need. And that library gives money somehow.
Are you going for poly?
Yeah.
Then you want fun. So you want to go
It's
outdoors.
like fun and a little bit of boldness.
Yeah. So either outdoors or the bathroom are the two places you want to go.
You could use either of them.
Dab.
That day during recess, you start a half hour. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there's like 300 people. Someone summoned demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You get 2 fun.
Oh yeah.
2 whole fun. Later that night, you head out to the club with Polly and Liam. Using your fake IDs, also known as Polly's boobs, you have no problem getting in the door. The real trouble begins when you get to the bar and Polly starts teasing Liam.
I'm telling you, boy, you've got no game.
I guess I'll do this one. And I'm telling you that I reject the ludic sexual paradigm underlining your assertion.
All I'm saying is that if you're really as cool as you act all the time, you should have no problem in getting digits from that gender intermediate locust swarm down at the end of the bar.
Well, of course I could, if I wanted to. But, you see, the key to my allure is that I don't want anything.
Hello?
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 Hello, Uwu?
Hello?
Sounded to you like Liam's just scared. You decide to go over there and show them both how it's done. Bye. Coating yourself in insect pheromones, don't go after people, make people go after you, or dancing so hard that you also separate into a cloud of locusts. Whew.
I like the cloud one.
I think that one sounds fun.
Yeah.
Okay, you dance until your body is a swarm of locusts. This is no problem for you. The hot young locust swarm at the end of the bar is impressed, and so is Polly.
Oh, see, Liam, all you gotta do is play Pika Kirby for the end of time, and then you'll be the best locust swarm ever.
But I can only play Falcon. Or rather, just Falcon. One Falcon. Not even a swarm of falcons.
It's alright, dude. We can't all be flippin' awesome like Yoshi players.
While Polly comforts Liam, you manage to secure a party for afterwards at the Locust Swarm house. Even a couple rich mummies from out of town join. At school the next day, everyone at school is talking about how you can apparently turn into bugs. Awesome! You get 2 fun and 1 charm.
Yeet.
Alright, Skylar.
Let's go. Wait, actually...
Who are you going after again?
Damien.
You need boldness.
I need boldness, but, like, also, I want to just, like...
Not have a
Oh,
3 in charm.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Afterwards, you see Polly and Damien. Hey, would you like to... Fuck.
Hey, would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the agents of chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism badge.
Oh, well then.
Oh, well then.
Dan, you want to voice this guy?
All proceeds go directly to the uprising of chaos over order, and is tax deductible. As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled.
Nice.
It told me of an ancient order, and as it was described to me in 1,000 voices, blood trickled from my ears. And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly.
And I earned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of them and then wear it and nothing else anywhere forever.
My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing else everywhere forever.
I wonder what badge we should go for next, and what hijinks we can get to earn it.
You know what's crazy and chaotic? Being single and partying forever. Destroy the institution of marriage. Or, chaos is always better with some sensible agony. Replace all the water in the school with swarms of mosquitoes.
Gotta go for the mosquitoes. I mean, nothing quite as chaotic or miserable as being covered head to toe in bug bites. I have a ghost skin, so there's no way I can accidentally get caught in the middle of this.
Yeah, and if any of those little motherfuckers try to come near me, I'll just torch them.
Miserable Minite badge, here we come! Go team!
The three of you immediately set to work, draining all of the school's pipes of water and funneling in swarms of live mosquitoes. Students trying to take a drink of water suddenly find themselves with a mouthful of winged parasites stealing the blood from their tongues and gums. Students sit down on the toilet only to have their genitals accosted by thirsty, pointy proboscis. Students go to wash their hands and are unable to use them for the rest of the day because of how swollen they are from dozens and dozens of itchy, awful bites.
Yay, we're heroes!
Order motherfucking obliterated.
What a delightful prank for everyone involved. Later in the week, you see Damien and Polly proudly displaying their miserable Minutae badges. Agent of Chaos 1, Order 0. And you get 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Nice.
Oh, hey Anvil. This is Monster Prom. The whole point is that we're trying to woo people so that way they'll go to prom with us. Pretty simple, right? Everyone choose an animal. Snake.
Rat.
Llama.
Alright. Player orders decided based on how strongly you would avoid eating the selected animal.
To be fair, I need almost anything.
Same.
So I'm gonna be last. Probably.
I feel like rats would be the thing we don't want to eat because they're most likely to be carrying diseases.
I honestly don't know.
I think
was
we
gonna
just
put
hit. I think we just hit the random switch.
It's definitely a random.
Yeah. Solaris, Skylar, and then Squidward.
Yeah, I totally eat a llama.
Yeah, I mean, I would eat everything on that list at some point. I'm not gonna lie. So now it's lunchtime. So let's see. None of our people are sitting with each other, so that's great. Do I want to run the risk of buying a present and getting screwed over again? Because I kind of do. Or do I want to go hang out with the interdimensional prince? I'm gonna go hang out with the interdimensional prince. You're enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when a wound opens in the fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional prince. Greetings, hero! I have a task for which no hands are fit but yours. A portal is sealed against me, which I have not the strength enough to open. Please help me break the seal. On this jar of kosher dill pickles. Seriously? You take the jar from him, pop off the lid, and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now. Oh, bless you, hero. Your noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes, I will give you 1 free noble title. Redeemable now. Maybe he'll leave you alone if you accept a title. Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his phone to see your options. My options are foreign minister in charge of extreme handsomeness or most unscrupulous treasurer. Well, if I'm going for Vera, I need money. So most unscrupulous treasurer it is. An excellent choice, and your timing couldn't be better. Our last unscrupulous treasurer just absconded with half of our funds. Let me just give you my account numbers, the keys to the money pit, and the combinations to all my safes. Hey, where did you go? No time to talk. Too busy absconding with funds. You take all you can carry. $4.
All right, and then I'm gonna go for.
You gonna go hang out with Damien, or do you want to go buy something from the store?
Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with Damien.
You find Scott and Damien immersed. Oh, okay. Now they're actually wearing their
uses income tax audit.
Oh no! My Lindsay Roberts never saves receipts. It's super effective.
Haha. And now for the finishing blow, wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma? Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him, and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones.
Whew, I win again! Why do all your Pokemans get so unhealthy, Damien?
Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps, obviously.
Maybe you should stop that?
Where's fun in that? Let's have another match.
What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds! Whoa, Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you under all that nerdery. What are you doing playing a dumb video game for stupid babies?
But Pokemans isn't dumb. It's cool, because...
No way is Scott gonna come up with anything, but if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien. Show them that a phone equipped with Pokemans Go can also be used as a football. Or say nothing. Pelt them with steamed vegetables.
Yeah.
Ah, vegetables! We hate those! Stop it! Seriously, pelt us with ground beef or something. Or at least some sausages or pig's ears.
How about some forks and knives? Or some knives and knives. I'm just gonna keep drawing knives.
Ah, these knives are almost as bad as the vegetables.
Guys, come on, stop throwing carrots and knives at my cousins.
You stop, alright? as soon as the wolf pack has retreated out of range.
Oh no, different.
Nice
Oh,
thinking. Finally, Easter vegetables, am I right?
Damien barely remembers to take the knife out of his hand before high-fiving you. He does, though, so that's a win. Alright, Squidward. Liam and Polly aren't alone at their table. They're flanked by 2 beefy hobgoblins in school security uniform. What, do these 2 have bodyguards now? They aren't bodyguards, they're food guards.
the principal giant spider found out we weren't eating during lunch, so he assigned us guards because he thinks we have an eating disorder.
And we do have an eating disorder. It's called being dead. Except it's not an eating disorder. It's an identity and a lifestyle.
That style.
Whatever. The point is that they won't leave us. They won't let us leave until we've eaten our food.
Which will be never.
And I have a meeting of the Smug Superiority Club to conduct next period. I can't be late.
If you could just figure out a way around these food guards for us, I'd be super grateful. Like, in a sexy way.
Well, you can't say no to that. Time to enact your fiendishly clever plan. Dump all of Polly's food onto Liam's plate, or dump all of Liam's food onto Polly's plate.
This feels way too straightforward. There's gotta be a trick to this.
Nope.
No, there's not.
I've got this one before. It's straightforward. With all the
It is
deftness and raw
incredibly
sexuality of Indiana Jones, you empty Polly's food onto Liam's plate and his lap. Ugh, stop that. It's too much food. I can't even artfully arrange it for a decent food pick.
Meanwhile, I seem to have eaten 100% of the food on my plate. No problem, nothing to see here.
Luckily for you and Polly, the hobgoblins are complete idiots with no object permanence. They instantly believe Polly's lie. You traitors. I thought we were in this together.
You thought? That was your first mistake. I say hi all the time, so I never think.
You thought?
You thought?
Be gone, thought. You and Polly
Oh, I
ditched the
mean-
cafeteria, and then did school, and then do so many drugs you end up in a ditch. So responsible.
I like high school.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
high school,
just
guys.
like high school.
All right, let's do another challenge. Everybody choose something bad. SpongeBob.
Bees.
These are what? Christopher Studstill.
All right, that's fair. Player is decided based on how interesting it would be. The selected thing was a key component of a supervillain's plan in a movie.
A movie. I win.
I mean, I can't really argue with that.
Yeah.
All right, so Squidward's in first. So, if what? Wait, what? The Palatine?
When you said SpongeBob and someone said Christopher something,
Christopher Studstill. You know what? Just because I'm just gonna give it to Vulcan. I'm okay with that.
Just imagine, like,
And
the villain's
Anvil,
plan was
Anvil with his heartbroken self says Palutena.
But just like imagine, just like
I think it
a
needs more
supervillain
fun.
thinking Studstill going apeshit. Like he
Yeah.
plans around it.
Since we're doing a long version of the game, you're gonna need slightly higher stats than usual. So you
that day you're doing recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
nice.
At one point, Juan, the smell magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. Ha
Nice.
ha.
Haha.
He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal fun from him. Hooray. You notice Liam and Polly taking a break from the rave. You dance over to join them.
Yo, we were just talking about insane music festival we're going to this weekend. You're going, right?
Shit, you forgot to get tickets. They're probably all sold out now, and there's no way you can afford to pay a scalper. Obviously, you tell them that you're going, though. You've never let the truth get in the way of talking to hotties.
Fair.
Yes, I can't wait. All my favorite bands are gonna be there. Boo Radley, Imagine a Fucking Dragon, an actual dead mouse.
Personally, I'm most excited about Veggie Scales. Their lead guitarist is a cucumber. It's never been done before. Oh, hey.
Hello, friends. What are you talking about? Is it a grand ball?
Oh, sort of. It's like a grandpa, except everyone is more naked and the dancing is sexier, and there are a lot more drugs.
What is drugs?
Oh, you poor child. You know what? You wouldn't understand. It's a peasant thing.
No, wait. This is perfect. If you can convince Liam and Polly to invite Miranda to the music festival, maybe she'll cover your ticket too.
If a party happens in the forest, and there are no party virgins to be bewildered by it, is it really a party? Or, you know, guys, if we bring Miranda, her royal status will give us diplomatic immunity. Ooh.
I feel like immunity is like trying to play too safe.
Fair enough. I actually don't. I've never seen this one before, so this is new to me.
I would think it's if you're going for probably the second one, because like the first one kind of appeals more to Liam's like hipsterness.
Hello, Wholesale
True.
Wharf's War. It's a
Yeah,
very
try the
interesting
immunity
name. And Anvil's a little sad
Oh,
because
it
Palatine
did
is the
work.
top. Oh, you diplomatic immunity?
Yeah, I got fun.
Nice.
You mean
Vulcan.
no one will be able to arrest us? Oh my god, I could totally bring Bazooka Blow.
You mean the drug that's so illegal that even thinking about purchasing it is punishable by a severe spanking?
Yes, that's why I think about purchasing it so much.
But it's so rare. It's so obscure, I need to do it. You could say I'm addicted to obscurity. Or a bazooka blow.
Worry no more, after a bit of Bazooka Blow, you'll be only addicted to Bazooka Blow. Or dead. So what do you say, Miranda? Want to come with us and keep us out of trouble?
Assuredly. But ask again, what is drugs?
The stuff on your head.
Oh, it's like party favors.
Yes, party favors for your brain.
I love party favors. I shall purchase some of this bazooka blow immediately.
Oh.
No sooner has Miranda thought about her purchase than the cops show up to spank you all. You're protected by Miranda's diplomatic immunity, but you let them spank you anyways, just for the fun. You gain +2 fun and +1 bonus.
Nice.
Ooh woo.
Ooh,
Ooh woo.
spank me, cop daddy.
Oh. Cop Daddy,
That day you
please.
skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. And also, you're supercharging yourself. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You just give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Then why did you go to the bathroom?
Why not?
That day you didn't expect to find a fucking wild griffin in the water closet. The creature is wrecking everything in a very griffinly manner. You can only assume that this thing's natural habitat isn't high school bathrooms. You realize you're not alone in here. Scott and Damien are unsuccessfully trying to contain the situation.
Fuck. Damien, I'm starting to think that maybe this wasn't a good idea after all. Oh fuck, that's right, I control this.
Damn, this thing is crazy. How's this happening again? Our plan was perfect this time.
Next time, we should try with the brie cheese instead of the Gouda. I mean, that's what drove the Griffin crazy. Let me make a note. Damien, is it brie cheese or brie cheese?
Not now. We need to do something about this griffin, or we're gonna get fucking expelled. Hey, you, come help us. We gotta calm this thing down.
There comes a time in everyone's life when they need to deal with a wild griffin. That time for you is now. It's time to try that specific spell that turns griffins into places spaghetti. You knew it was going to be useful one day, or you need to make that griffin respect you. And the only way is by challenging it to a radical hip-hop battle.
So this griffin is dissing your fly girl.
You gotta turn him into spaghetti.
You gotta do one of these.
So creative. You spit some mean rhymes over sick beats. The griffin looks at you and... it's super effective. You engage in the most epic hip-hop battle ever, which is kind of weird, since the griffin is only capable of making loud griffin noises. Still, songs will be written about this day.
Look, Damien, it worked out. Just like we planned. Someone challenged the Griffin to a rap battle, tapping into its powerful, dormant hip-hop abilities.
Awesome. We're geniuses, Scott. Now we can be its managers and become rich. I always knew this ridiculous plan was foolproof.
Yay! A music legend has been born, and the water closet hasn't been totally destroyed. This is a bright day for you. You gain 1 creativity. Also, Damien and Scott give you 2 money as a way of thanking you for making them rich. Also, Anvil says text-to-speech style for the rap.
Text-to-speech style.
Today, I'm sending malicious spam emails in hopes to steal other people's money. Doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, but that doesn't matter, and you get 2 money.
I was gonna read the URL.
After you're walking along, when suddenly a car skids to a halt just in front of you. It's not the most logical location for a speeding car to barrel through, and yet here we are. Vera and Damien hop out. The work isn't bad. It's just not at the level it needs to be if you want to win this All-Star drag race against a real badass hunk of metal. What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really, really fast?
Of fucking course it is, Vera. That's literally how street racing works.
And that may have won you the crown in the past, but it won't work against Justin Darrington. Damien, he's driving the Thunderfuck 5000.
And I'm driving Nancy, a pile of shit I lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed, either in a race or just literally destroyed by arson or whatever. And Nancy can take on anyone, anything, anytime. The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that?
Isn't that just oil?
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe running on pure lightning? Nancy is a piece of shit. Damien, deep down you know that she does not have what it takes to win us this thing. Seems like the drag race is pretty important to the two of them, and it looks like they're not going to come to agreement on their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason. Attitude is everything, but Nancy will never embrace her inner fierceness with all of Vera's criticism. Come on, Damien, let's give this car a makeover. Or, Vera, you're right. Nancy is amazing, but she can't quite make the grade. We need to crossbreed her with a faster car.
I actually got this when I was doing this on my own, so I think I know which of the one's the right answer.
It's usually based on stats, from what I think. The car makeover seems more like creativity. Crossbreeding, I'm gonna go crossbreeding. Yeah! Perfect. We can get a brand new, qualified race car, and Damien can still feel like his shitty, subpar car is useful.
Nancy is a thing of beauty and grace, Vera. But as long as her genes that live on in whatever machine I drive to victory, the plan is A-OK by me.
The three of you get to work, settling up what could easily be considered one of the most impressive and high-tech cross-car breedings programs in the country. You find a very shiny red electric limousine to serve as Nancy's stud, and start the breeding process along. Which mostly consists of making the cars a reservation at an appropriately fancy and expensive restaurant, and loading up their CD players with smooth jazz. Sometime later, Nancy gives birth, don't ask how, not important, to the ultimate race car.
Look at what we've made, huh, guys? I mean, mostly what Nancy and El Diablo made. But we helped get them there.
Yeah, honestly, this car is a masterpiece. I've been looking forward to my next business venture, and I think I may go into high-end race car breeding. People make thousands off of breeding horses to race, and horses want to fuck. How hard could that be? By that logic, I bet I could make millions breeding race cars.
You totally could. I'd be your first customer.
Haha, you already were. I'll send you your invoice later. Well, looks like Damien has the race in the bag. Vera has a new business venture, and the world has a new species of super race car. You get 2 business and 1 money from a kickback from Vera, which comes with a genuine smile from her. Score!
And that's how we get the prequel to Cars.
Something happened to
Mater.
Skylar.
Let's go.
Weekend time means party all day, party all night, party at dawn, party at sunset, party at crepuscles in general. I don't know what that... Crepuscules. Fuck, I don't know that word.
What that word is.
And you find yourself partying down to your favorite bowling alley with Damien, Vera, Polly, Solaris, and Squidward. Luckily, we all have a voice in here.
Another strike. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you bowl slightly softer? Just enough that the force of your balls isn't destroying the pins.
Where's your balls?
Nah, man, I can't help how excellent I am at bowling.
Excellent at bowling, says a voice from behind you. More like excellently bad at bowling.
Oh no.
A mummy in a double layered polo shirt struts up to you, flanked on either side by similarly dressed mummies. Whoa, sick burn, Brad, says the other 2 mummies at the same time. They're so burnt they can't answer. This is stupid. What'd you just say? Did you just say you're better than me at bowling? That's definitely not what I just said. Yeah, that's what I thought, because I'm Brad Braddington, the best bowler at this bowling alley.
Sure, man.
Damn right, I'm sure. Hey, you! What are you looking at? Oh no, he's talking to you, actually. You happen to be looking at him because you know it's common sense to look at the person who's talking to you. Do you think you're better than me at bowling? No one beats Brad Braddington! Especially you. You bowl like my grandma. And my grandma has no arms or eyes or legs or fingers and is therefore really bad at bowling. But if you believe you're so good at bowling, you literally have never said you were good at bowling, then listen, we challenge you to a match of death bowling. Unless you're a chicken.
Shouts to Wavebird.
I guess. The other two mummies joined him in their idiotic ways. Cuckoo, ka-cha, cuckoo, ka-cha. All of them are doing what you assume is a very weird and inaccurate imitation of a chicken. Still, it is somewhat insulting, so you accept their challenge. Death bowling is always spelled in caps and played 2v2. I choose my bros Chad and Thad as my second player. They have no individual personalities or repeat everything I say, so they count as one person at most. Who will your teammate be for death bowling? It's time for you to choose a teammate. Since you're not trying to take either of them to prom, you might as well choose either Solaris or Squidward in case they die. Who do you think is crazy enough to win at death bowling? Fuck, I don't remember what our stats are, so this is gonna be hard.
Oh, I'm supposed to use my memory.
And boldness.
Yeah, you can't actually see what our stats are. I'm not sure.
No,
I guess
I have charm and boldness. That's really all I have.
I've got
right now.
I've got money.
Actually, fun and boldness.
I've got money.
you know
I
what?
got some money.
But he
Let's
owns
go, Dan.
the. Oh, Squidward starts off with the
Wait,
pit
wait,
of hungry
you have
alligators.
more boldness though. So
How do I have more boldness? Because
Oh,
that
wait,
just said not
what?
so. That just said not so bold.
Yeah. Wait. Well, okay, I'm confused.
I'm so confused. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe because of my quiz answer.
No. Actually,
I thought
Ken, you
my
have
boldness
9
was higher.
boldness. Dan,
I've
you
n-
have 5.
I thought my boldness was higher than that.
No, Vulcan, your boldness is 9.
Yeah, but Ken, also yours is.
Ah, fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. Well, we're going.
Yeah,
You're
I
gonna
guess
do
we're so
this.
salty we're going through this.
Y'all-
I skipped.
It's okay. 4 of them have an amazing night. So I went off and had an amazing
Yeah.
night with people, but not you guys.
Rip.
Challenge.
Challenge.
Yeah, because I'm red. Yeah, I don't know why. I have a 9 in boldness and creativity. Player 1 is decided based on your ability to mimic the noise a giraffe makes.
Yeah. I really don't know if that was it.
Oh yeah, brother.
I think we just random this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know if like Macho
never-
Man Randy Savage.
Let's go.
All right, well, Vulcan's
Wrap
going
up.
last for doing Macho Man Randy Savage, apparently.
You can't stop me.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, Squidward, you're up. Oh, I can't get Mike money. Fuck.
I guess I need boldness, so I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, you kind of need boldness. So.
Yeah.
The day you skip class just to hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
I love those little shadow things coming in
They
my hair.
are absolutely adorable. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold, you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. See Miranda, Polly, Vera, and Damien all crowding around the bathroom mirror. Can't a monster take a shit in peace at the school? Alright,
Crowds
so
of just
Oh,
sharp.
God, I have 2
off
people.
Flake.
only
They're, like,
only
1 millimeter
Vera
off Flake.
that's weird. Only Vera is not in her Christmas gear for me.
Oh, everyone's in their Christmas gear. For me.
Everyone's in snow gear for me.
Ah,
Yeah, I think it's random.
God damn it. This coming from someone whose face is see-through. How can we tell if that's your highlights or the headlights of an oncoming train?
Oh please, you wanna know a good contour if I punch you in the throat?
And a really good contour can actually do that. I like to start with a palette of complementary colors for my skin tone. Blood red, baby flesh pink, bloodshot crimson, and then do a basic blend with a soft boiled chimera egg. What? It's called technique, fuckers. Doing amazing makeup is like punching someone's face with beauty. I just don't see the use in putting so much time and energy into painting one's face. Is that not what we all have makeup slaves for?
Miri, no.
At least we know we're both more competent than Miranda.
And worse than me.
Fuck. Oh. What the fuck?
Wait, what?
I got kicked back to the loading screen.
Yeah, it froze for me.
Oh.
Unfortunate. Wow.
Is there a way to get back in, or?
No.
Screwed?
We're gonna have to just start over.
God damn it.
Alright, well,
I'm just
gonna yeah, well, while we set this up, I'm gonna take a shot. just because I'm sad. Vulcan, the room code is 620.
Okay. Man, worse netcode than Smash 64.
Yeah, you're telling me. Alright, well, we gotta wait for Dan to get back. So in the meantime, what's up tonight, chat? How y'all doing?
Hello, chat. Boo woo.
No, God damn it. I hope you
No,
guys
I
are
have to
enjoying the ambient music in the background. I couldn't really figure out how to do anything festive because, you know, I wasn't expecting to stream until today. So I'm wearing a red shirt and I'm playing like Royalty Free Christmas music in the background. So that's about as festive as I'm legally allowed to get at this point.
Sure, ghetto. And by that I mean I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Also, the code is 620.
$620 Blizzard.
Oh, that's what it is. Vulcan. When someone new comes in, it automatically unreadies everybody who was readied up.
Oh.
That explains it.
Alright, I also gotta be quiet now because people are trying to sleep.
Alright, so just won't expect too much loudness from me. I'm gonna be the zombie boy this time. His custom name is Brian, so I'm naming him Bran.
Oh wait, oh that's me.
Yep.
Go. Alright. It's not a real name unless you know unless you use all the characters.
Unless you use every space possible.
Exactly.
This guy is more of a SpongeBob than
Clearly more of a SpongeBob. And we skipped this too. And was Crazy X's, how to deal when they just won't go. Alright, first question of the night. Which is the coolest mythological creature? This weird creature I drew when I was 6, which is clearly superior derivative from my other mythological creatures. But it's super cool and it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay? Or a Sphinx, who's really turned up and ready to party. And she raps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles. Or the invisible hand of the free market. I'm gonna go with the OC, just cause. Who do I want to go for
obviously.
this time?
OC.
Are you guys going for your same people?
I might try something. I'm gonna try the snake. I'm in the fish girl this time.
Oh, you're gonna try Miranda this time?
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm gonna go for Polly unless Vulcan wants to go for Polly.
I don't know who I want to go for.
Well, SpongeBob, it's your turn to pick an answer.
Holler, holler, get dollar.
Holla holla. What is your spirit emoji? It's this one again. And they're all the same answers, just in a different order. If I'm going for Polly, I definitely need the octopus emoji.
Yeah.
Caucasian guy with turban, because fuck stereotypes.
How about this, man?
What would be the most appealing in a love partner? A taste for party, soft fur, sharp wits, a very tsundere personality, a big horn, or kawaii eyes? I'm going for a taste for party, because obviously I'm going for Polly.
I'm gonna have to go for kawaii eyes.
I see. I think Miranda is quiet eyes, so I was gonna go for those.
Oh,
Whatever.
you can still go for her.
Fight it out.
Yeah.
Oh boy, yo,
Death battle!
Dan, are you okay death battling?
I guess. I don't know what that entails.
Just
Fighting to the
fighting to the death for the chance to take one person to prom. Uh,
I don't think we've done it before, because like we've all like deliberately tried to like actively avoid that stuff.
yeah, because it usually ends badly. You spot Liam and Polly talking about a party or something. Parties are cool, so you decide to join them.
And I guess I go for the snake. That'll make it less vicious.
Look, if you don't want to listen to me, that's fine. But inviting everybody to the party on Facebook is going to make it seem unbelievably lame.
But if I don't make a monster Facebook invite, no one will know where to go or what time to get there. We'll get like 6 guests.
But they'll be cool guests. A good party is all about exclusivity.
No way. A good party is about getting hammered with a bunch of people who won't remember what you did in the morning.
Accurate. Let's just agree to disagree
right?
on that.
Or we could just ask our friend here to resolve this for us. You, what do you think is the best way to invite people to our party?
Okay, here's what you do. You hand letter 3 flyers with the party info, and then hide them in the bathrooms of the 3 coolest coffee houses in town. Whoever finds those invitations deserves to be at your party. Or, obviously the answer is to take a topless selfie and then use Photoshop to cover your nipples with the party info. Print that shit out, plaster it all over the school. I guarantee people will come in more ways than one. Haha, get it? Polly's on.
Ayo.
Fuck, I went for that and it didn't even work.
Wow, I can't even. You want to see my boobs? You could just ask straight out.
Damn it.
Or am I supposed to even find a printer? This isn't the 90s. Like, why don't I just fax everyone the party invite? That seems like a good idea. Perv.
There's a thin line between being bold and simply being an idiot. Lose 2 fun and 1 boldness. And I'm not sure if that heart was a good heart or a bad heart, but I'm just gonna drink.
I think it's a
double.
good heart. Let's see.
She was smiling as she called me a perv.
Yeah.
You deliver an inspirational speech. You made it back. You're a natural born leader. Here's 2 charm. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot Scott and Miranda staring intently at a picture.
This looks like a killer seahorse, Miri. What are you so worried about?
Well, you see, one of my daddy's subjects gave me this horse as a gift. And well, you've heard what they say, haven't you? Don't let a gift horse in the mouth.
What? Who are they? Why did they say that? What's in there?
I don't know. This is why I'm so distraught. I'm terrified that I accidentally look into this gift horse's mouth and see.
See what? A gross butt? Another tinier horse? A world without sports?
I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
Scott has the tiniest fucking shorts I've ever seen.
Ooh.
Like his shorts are.
Science.
I think his shorts are just as short as Miranda's.
Hers are a
They're
bit shorter.
slightly longer.
Slightly longer, but like they're almost the same length, like size wise, and he's like he's like a foot taller. Well,
Oh.
Scott claps his hands with glee and drags Miranda. You run into both of them. They seem different somehow. It was horrible. Teeth within teeth, bro. Like the teeth had mouths, and the mouths had teeth within mouths. And it's
So
like,
is that there? Oh, yeah, I'll just...
without any sports at all. They're right. Don't ever look a gift horse in the mouth. You watch a tentacle crawl out of Scott's ear and flop onto the ground. He doesn't seem to notice. 10% like, no, this was your fault. You lose 2 charm and 1 smarts. Damn, we are
Going for Scott.
0 for 2. Spend some time on Library's PC, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works.
And I'm glad it's crashing.
Anyway, you get 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which, unfortunately, is equal to 2 monster dollars, so 2 money.
Works for me.
I mean, it's money. Later, you see Miranda and Vera cornered by the wolf pack, who are watching them like a pack of wolves. Oh yeah, how would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not be literal hot dogs? I wouldn't. At all.
This is not at all how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies?
Oh man, we'll short you courtship. Oh yeah, on the court. When we win, on the court. At sports, brother. We'll show you sportship courtship. Oh yeah. Every time I think the guys at the school can't get any dumber. Oh, I get it. You're both shy. Well, don't worry, brother. Our barks are worse than our bites. Unless you like that kind of stuff. Except when we're doing sports, because then we bring it. Oh, yeah! But if neither of you have the confidence to say which one wants to go out with us tonight, we can just choose for you. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes. Like, they're relatively well-intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them. Tonight, Miranda can't. I have 2 tickets to Cirque de la Mer's underwater show. Or you don't want to go out with Vera. I heard her snakes have syphilis.
Wow.
Fuck.
I mean, I want to save the snake girl, but that sounds really insulting.
It kind of does, but I mean, it might work, but
Well, I want to go. I can go for either of these girls, so.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yes, that's exactly right. They do have syphilis. Poison flows through my very veins. I am a powerful, dangerous, bad bitch. Fear me, you puny little mortals, and fear my ability to destroy you effortlessly.
Throw that dick.
With syphilis. Ugh. You know what? I think I just heard Coach calling us. Oh yeah. We need to go practice not getting STDs. Oh yeah, brother. With that, the wolf pack is out.
Vera, I'm so sorry to hear about your illness. I had no idea.
Mary, my snakes don't actually have syphilis. We were just giving them the slip. Oh no, you started something awful, but at least it worked. You get 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
Should've been smarts.
Alright, player order time. Everyone choose an occupation. Twitch streamer.
McDonald's
Professional
cashier.
wrestler.
So we've got professional wrestler, McDonald's cashier, and Twitch streamer. Based on how boring a VR simulator based on the selected occupation would be.
Fuck. Damn.
Yeah.
Alright, Dan. God damn.
Well, there is a game about that. There actually is a game about that. It's actually really fun to watch. It's Jump Simulator. It's actually really funny.
God
Okay,
damn
wait.
it. I feel like all of these would actually be like equal levels at some point. Because there is actually like there's a game called YouTuber's Life. Which is like it's like The Sims, but for YouTube videos.
YouTubers?
I watched that. It did not look like a good game.
Yeah. It's not.
Actually,
Do we want to just random?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Skylar, SpongeBob, and then Brian.
Let's go.
So basically,
Alright.
I just moved to the bottom. All right, lunchtime. Who you guys hanging out with?
Okay.
Oh, hey, the
so,
Hunter's here.
I don't know what I want to do.
I don't know. What do you want to do? So tell us what you want, what you really, really want.
I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
Try to see my girl.
As you approach the table... Man, you were just skipping everything.
Listen, I am not
Scott,
changing that.
what on earth are you doing?
I'm cheerleading you to help be the best eater in the whole school.
What caused this obsession with cheerleading me through mundane activities that require no cheerleading?
Everything requires cheerleading, silly. That's why we have cheerleaders for our cheerleaders.
What?
I can see my cheerleading's not working. You haven't eaten anything yet.
That's because you keep startling me with your damn cheerleading. I can't eat when I'm startled.
No, that can't be it. I must not be cheerleading hard enough. Hey friend, maybe you can help me.
You shouldn't be cheering for Vera to eat the food. You should be cheering for the food to be eaten by Vera in the walk-in freezer. Or the problem is obviously that we aren't dressed up as a giant salad.
We need to dress up as a giant salad. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, sports cheerleaders dress up like giant steaks and drumsticks all the time. Or maybe that's just how they look when they're really hungry. Whatever, let's dress up.
Luckily, the school keeps the giant vegetable costumes in the auditorium for health presentations, so you snag them and start cheering. Beets aggressive. Eats beets aggressive. There aren't even any beets in this salad. It's just quinoa and the tears of my enemies. Vera's pissed, but she does eat her salad really fast so you'll leave her alone. Hooray for cheerleading!
I mean, you just had to eat lunch with my girl, so
Sorry.
I don't know what to do now.
I mean, you could go to the shop and maybe buy an item.
Yeah, but I think she wants money for me.
She
Fair.
does, but her stat requirements are like super high.
Yeah, Vera's stats requirements across the board are gonna be insane. You're
I thought you got to talk to the NPC.
you could talk to the hunter. You're eating your lunch, minding your own business, when someone under your table pokes your business.
Woo.
Hey, how would you
Hey.
like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge?
I'm sorry, this is like Vulcan and I's like favorite character to voice. I don't know why. But betraying your friends sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. Listen to her pitch.
Basically, I just need to tell you Damien and Liam's hidden weakness for like totally innocent reason. In exchange, I'll teach you one of my most secret Slayer technique.
Slayer.
What do you say? You'll totally do it, and I can totally say 100% great. Which technique do you want to learn?
How to be the protagonist of any scene, or how to punch a dude so hard his head explodes.
Okay, probably just has to be boldness, I think.
Yeah, it's got. I'm pretty sure it is. And then that's gonna be charm. So do you want to be Eze or do you want to be effective?
Oof.
Oof. That was a little bit more mean than I was expecting it to be.
It could be Eze.
Oh no.
Alright.
Okay, Izzy.
You tell the Slayer that Liam's weakness is being ignored, and Damien's weakness is ice cream cake.
Really? But that is so simple. I'll bury them in indifference and frozen treats, respectively. Oh, you want to know my secret technique? It's simple. Just act like you're entitled to everyone's love and affection and constantly make decisions that endanger you and your friends.
I don't want to say anything.
Whoa, that's it? But you already do those things, like, all the time. Is it possible that you've been the protagonist all along? This discovery gives you newfound confidence, which you use to punch the Slayer in the neck and steal her shoes. As the protagonist of your own life, you gain 4 charm. Nice job, SpongeBob.
Want those?
Give me those shoes, brah.
Yeah, let's-
Jeez.
Hello?
Hello?
No, not again.
Did we desync?
I got an X.
Oh no. It was not meant to
Alright, guys.
Please. No! Not again. For the love of God.
I just got disconnected.
Yeah, we all did.
be.
Damn it.
Yeah.
All right. I want to
Just
try.
have the force and
I'm gonna. I was
feel
gonna
more
say.
stable.
I want to. That's saying something. You know what? How about we just screen share? So you guys can just. You guys can watch along with the stream, and then we can play like that because it seems like it'll be more stable at this point.
Sure, I guess.
I mean, fuck, man. I want to get through this once.
Oh wait, no, screen sharing.
I mean,
I think
screen
it only
sharing
does
is
in
an
person.
option.
So what?
Cause like I tried going online to screen share.
Screen share
Or do
is
we
just.
just
I'm saying like you all you have to do is watch the stream,
Oh yeah, but
and then I can
oh
just hit.
fuck, I'll be behind by like 10 seconds.
Is the
Well,
stream?
yeah, but it's a turn-based game. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
That's fair.
All
Time
right.
to log into twitch.tv/ssbkazarian.com.
I'm on YouTube.
I'm ah. All right. Player 2.
Ah,
Vulcan's gonna be. There we go.
TY.
Vulcan will be Sky Ubular.
Can I be Timmy this time?
You want to be Timmy?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Is that the Destroyer of Worlds? Timmy.
Timmy. All right. Welcome to the Monsters Prime. Blah blah blah. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? a swan. They're classy, plus it reminds me of the myth of Leda and the swan, so at least by bestiality standards it has a certain chic appeal. Or a great white shark. If I had to fuck an animal, let's at least make it a story worth telling. Or a human being, because I'm the kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes and stupid questions like this one. So I'm going to go with a great white shark. Vulcan?
Let's see. You know what, I'll go for Liam, so I'll say Swan.
All right, and Timmy.
Human, just see what it gets.
Human is smart, shark is charming, and swan is creative. Which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend, provided you went criminally insane? A dildo, duh. An ATM, sugar baby life, here I come. Or a human-sized pillow depicting a character created by myself. As a matter of fact, I have the needed paperwork, and I'm only waiting for the conservative, narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into waifu and husbando territory, as was clearly intended by God.
I know which one I'm going for.
A dildo, duh. Skylar?
The first one?
Human-sized pillow?
Human-sized pillow.
And then Timmy.
Same.
Human-sized pillow?
Yeah.
Alright. You guys got creative, and I got fun. What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? Actually, who are you guys going for? So, Vulcan's going for... Oh, you're both going for Liam?
Double Liam?
God.
Death battle!
Why do you keep choosing the same?
I don't know.
You guys have the same taste, obviously.
They got smarts and creativity, so it looks like it's perfect for him because he's a smart.
I'm gonna say
also
the person is
creative,
boring
hipster.
for mine because I'm just gonna go for Polly. Because why not? She's hot as fuck.
That's fair.
Vulcan?
Liam. So,
So I guess taste?
taste.
And then are we
You know what?
death
I'll just
battle?
go for Snake Lady. No, I'll just go for Snake Lady again.
So then fuck, who would be would Snake Lady be
Vera?
would she be a coward? No, that's gotta
I think
be
it's mediocre.
Mediocre.
yeah. Yep, there we go. Mediocre is indeed Snake Bitch. Alright. I'm up first. I'm going for Polly. I'm going outdoors. And also Solaris is like, or the fire girl is like my favorite to look at when she goes outdoors because like her dress is super hot. Suddenly, a chill runs through you as if the very fabric of reality is in danger. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for the feeling. Polly and Damien are together, and they're bored. Shit, I gotta wait for her.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the stream to catch up.
Yeah.
Oh, Damien! Damien! Ooh, woo. Oh, fuck.
If we're always 10 seconds behind, it's gonna make voices take a while.
Oh, God,
I know,
yeah.
it's gonna
Maybe-
be hilarious.
Yeah, this is gonna be funny. Just means we're gonna
Sick
be
forever.
lingering.
Just linger for 30 years.
Yeah. How far behind are you, Dan?
I'm on YouTube, so I want to say like 10 seconds.
Okay, so you're both like 10 seconds behind.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Just read it.
All right.
Jonas.
Yeah, fine. What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing is on fire. I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes, and I'm dead. I mean, I am literally actually dead. Fuck. But also, I am dead because of how bored I am. What if we just... Oh, fuck, I'm so bored I can't even think of something to do to not be bored. No! Help us! Somebody, please, cause a sexy problem. Break the 7 seals and release Krakuthul, the world fucker, or send in the party goblins.
Yeah, just time it. I'm actually 15 seconds behind.
Oh,
God damn. I'm gonna send in the party goblins. Call up every party goblin you know, and in a few minutes, the whole school is full of them. They bring the party hats, their kegs of cheap beer, and their illegal fireworks. Damien gets into a friendly fist fight with 12 goblins, while Polly poses for Goblins Gone Wild. The party leaves 9 dead, hundreds wounded, and your 2 friends completely satisfied. Getting 2 boldness and 1 fun, and I got a heart with Polly. Alright, Skylar, where do you want to go?
Let's see. So my stats are 5595. And
Yep.
I'm going for Liam, and I need smart, so the classroom.
To the class. The day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the data gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You get 2 smarts. You see Liam talking to Miranda. Miranda looks confused and Liam looks frustrated. Oh no. But I simply don't understand this art you are describing. You say that the art piece is a bathroom? No. For the 100th time, the art piece is the experience of going into a bathroom thinking it's an art piece. The artist purposely gave the room number of the bathroom as the room number for the exhibit, even though there was a whole room full of his paintings elsewhere in the building. It was revolutionary. It certainly seems very complicated. Personally, I prefer the exoplanet sculptures of the Atlantean 5th Dynasty. You know, the man on the moon, the face on Mars, all Pluto, art at such a grand scale. That's not art. That's populism at its worst. Well, I don't think the bathroom business sounds like art. But how are we supposed to discuss art if we can't even agree on what it is? Oh, if only someone would come along and provide a satisfying definition of art, I would be so pleased. You got this, no problem. It's so simple. Art is a method for making worthless things into very expensive things, or art isn't art unless it makes you feel bad feelings inside.
Art isn't art unless you feel bad.
You got so creative, and Liam says, exactly. This is why, for example, George Stewart's Sunday afternoon is not art, whereas getting stuck in an elevator for 9 hours is. But the face on Mars does not give me bad feelings. Well then, obviously it's not art, Miranda. Try to keep up. If it is not art, then what is it? A mean thing your ancestors did to the Martians with primitive nuclear weapons. Oh, yes, I suppose it was that. You're both so smart. You get some disturbing knowledge about the history of the solar system and too smart to win creativity. And a heart with Liam. Alright. Timmy.
Holler, get $1 to the library.
To the library you go. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. Get you money. You catch sight of Liam and Vera's nearby. Liam and Vera's nearby. What the fuck? Doing what they do best, judging people. Do you see the leggings that succubus is wearing? How could I not? They're about as subtle as the didactic intent of Jonathan Swift's A Modest Proposal. You know what, Liam? Sometimes I worry that we're the only two fashionable monsters at this entire school. But then I realize that's not something to worry about. That's something to feel smugly superior about. I could have put it only slightly better myself. Now focus, Vera. We got so many more outfits to critique. No way to avoid it. You're about to walk right past them. Quick! Improvise the fashion accessory that'll actually impress them. Put on the hot dog costume you keep in your backpack for emergencies. It's so ironic, Liam should love it. Or, strip naked, then tell them you're wearing fabric that only cool people can see. Vera's all about being cool.
Well, I gotta go over the Vera one.
Alright, let's see. Not so bold. You rip off your clothes, exposing your soft, shitty body, and walk confidently up to Liam and Vera. Before you can even start lying to them, Vera puts up a finger. Let me guess. Clothing so fine, only cool people can see it? Darling, we just watched you rip off your clothes literally 10 feet away from us. And let's face it, if such a fabric did exist, you've got the kind of body that shouldn't be showing off to anyone, no matter how uncool they are. Liam doesn't say anything. He's busy trying to buy bleach online to bleach his lies forever. You lose 2 charm and 1 boldness, but I think he got a heart with Vera, so I'm not sure. Well,
Yeah, but she needs stats.
Fair enough. Everybody choose a celebrity.
Liam Neeson.
All right.
Adolf Hitler.
I don't think he's a celebrity.
Adam
But
Sandler. Player is decided based on how weird a video game starring the selected celebrity would be.
Adolf Hitler.
I think Hitler wins that one. Vulcan, what did you say?
Liam Neeson.
How weird.
That'd be great.
That
I'd
would
play that.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go me second and then Vulcan third. Because an Adam Sandler video game does not sound that interesting. It just sounds like you make the same shitty movie over and over again. So you're going for Vera?
Yes.
So
Of course, maybe sit next to her.
okay, you want to sit next to her? Okay.
Maybe sit next to Vera Senpai.
Vera senpai. You approach Liam and Vera at their table, but before you can sit down, Vera holds up a hand. Stop. This is the cool people table, where only cool people are allowed. I would agree with what Vera just said, but agreeing is something only uncool people do. Wouldn't you agree, Vera? Nice try, Liam, but I think we're getting away from the point. This interloper still wants to sit with us. Well, if he wants to sit with us, he's going to have to prove he's as cool as we are. But without, like, trying to prove it. Trying is so uncool. So, what's it going to be? Well, I guess I'll be going then, because there's no way anyone can ever be as cool as Liam. Or, let me ask you this. Would an uncool person be giving Vera 50 monster dollars right now?
Holler, holler, give $1.
Give $1. Well, you got a heart with Vera. ... Okay, you're cool. What? Money can't buy coolness. Really? Let me consult my list of things money can buy. Let's see. Ore, organs, obedience, and there it is. Coolness. Why is coolness in the O section of your list? Because it's not a real list. I pretended there was a list in order to fuck with you. Okay, that's pretty cool. Speaking of cool, while I currently can't accept cash for campaign finance reasons, I will remember this favorably in the future. Perhaps I'll call on you later for other favors. You hope those favors are sexual in nature, but you don't say that because that is not a cool thing to say.
Let's do this.
All right. I'm gonna go sit with Polly because why wouldn't I? Listen, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flasks actually, but the best contents. Good God, are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant. Ha! Weak. This is radioactive absinthe, this is fire, and this is literal poor life choices. Okay, but this one has another smaller flask in it. It is the ultimate flask. They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you could cut it in with the craziest thing of all, but think carefully about who you want to impress with your flask contents. Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. This flask contains an ancient genie that will grant you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. Or, want to get a dope party started? This flask has Ultra Whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey and make them mate, which is what I'm going for. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, let's rage. I always wanted to make Ultra Whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to fuck. Tried everything. Mood lighting, sultry music, chainsaws, you know, all that cliche romantic stuff. But it seemed nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think inanimate objects can't have sex, but I've had tons of sex with inanimate objects, so that was just silly. If you can make whiskey, cross mixy, turn into ultra whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the goddamn place. 2 cars make a limousine, or iPhones become the iPhone XXX, the most advanced update possible, duh. A microwave and a Russian novel get a pair of designer shoes. Can't wait to create doper stuff that the world can even handle, probably. Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it, because there's no way you can pull off that insanity. But yay for players with Polly. And Skylar.
Let's see.
Well, your options are the store, the hunter, or Scott and Miranda.
Let's see. I'm going for Liam. Let's go for Hunter.
Hunter. You find the Slayer sitting alone at a table. Is she even a student or what? Wait, you're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sit next to me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill. I wonder why. It's mystery. Anyway, I'm really happy you. I mean, I'm flattered that, I actually, I wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today I'm on quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I just on quest to swear werewolf of Wall Street, and I need monster sidekick. You're going to help, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you fighter, mage, cleric? Out with it. Oh, you're something much better. You're a party smith or a gun haver?
Let's do gun haver.
Gun haver. A gun haver? Is that even class? Practically everyone has gun. You reveal just how many guns you actually have. Holy shit! How can you even carry that many gun? And why are you allowed to have at school? You have your rad biceps to thank for the former, and the Metropolis' strong Second Amendment protections for the latter. Okay, well, Do you have silver bullets? Werewolf are only vulnerable to silver bullet. Man, there isn't a color bullet that you don't have. Well, alright, let's go on an adventure then. Travel together to Wall Street where you shoot the Wolf of Wall Street with your guns. Alright then, thank you. And now I'm going to go ahead and run screaming away from you, if alright. It totally is. God bless Monstropolis. You gained 4 boldness. Let's trade places. Everybody choose something cool.
Not me.
Adolf, no. No, we have something else.
Adolf.
Not Kaz.
Not. Ice.
Undertale, I guess.
So we've got Not Me, Undertale, and Ice. Player orders decided based on how cool it would be if 100 years from now, humankind built a 200-foot statue commemorating the selected thing.
Okay, the Undertale one is definitely going to happen by then.
Yeah. Delta, either one. So I think Timmy goes first, and just because I'm a self-deprecating person, I'm gonna put Skylar second. When in doubt, just make me feel bad. It'll make you win. All right, Timmy, where do you want to go?
Oh, what place gets charm? Because I have like no charm right now.
Charm is the gym.
I'll go to the Gaim.
All right, go to the Gaim. Epic dodgeball match takes place. You deliver an impassioned speech. You spectacular comeback. You're a natural born leader. 2 charm. Later, you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever, but you might as well find out why. Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind. It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever, of course. I really did consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am. Plus, it's not bad branding either. I could see using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories guaranteed to get you the win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win. I still haven't the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop. The only question is where exactly I can find the details for a proper blood ritual. Why don't we ask the Coven? They're witches. They should know all about blood magic, or literally just search the internet. Like, that's literally what it's there for. Those are your 2 options. Internet or ask the witches.
Crap. I feel like both of those cover stats that I don't have. I feel like just asking the witches is bold, but the internet is just... Well, actually, I think the Coven is charm. Something. I'll just say the internet.
Internet? You got so smart. Oh, right. Good call. Sometimes you get so caught up in the grand scheme of exploding blood magic to secure petty victory that you forget about the little things. You and Vera scamper over to the library to put the school's computers to good use for once. For real, does anyone at the school use school resources for educational purposes? Let's just search blood magic to guarantee prom queen victory over basic bitches to maintain social status. That's pretty clear, right? Couldn't possibly be clearer. Seems like we're gonna need the blood of a former prom queen, the tongue of a goat, and the earrings of an ancient goddess. Not exactly stuff that's gonna be lying around, but when you're destined to be prom queen, you make it work. Not that I'm destined to be prom queen, or I wouldn't have to do blood magic in the first place, but hey, when you want to achieve greatness, you make your own destiny. You check the shop, I'll grab a goat, and we'll meet up in the bathrooms to cut his tongue out and get this party started. Sounds like a party indeed. You gain 2 fun and 1 smarts. So you are currently on the path of an alternate ending. Or an alternate, like, finish for Vera.
Wait, I think I know what one of the pieces are. I think I know where to find the blood.
Oh,
shit. In the shop.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, I have to full screen it to see my stats.
You have 9, 9, 10, 5, 4, 5.
Can I get to the... Let's see. I want to say
the gym is taken. And the auditorium you can't go to right now because it's the shop. Unless you want to go to the shop.
Let's see. So you need smarts and creativity. Can I get to the class?
Of course. That day you learned a ton of spells. They're also cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew sticker stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually use that last spell and you gain 2 smarts. You spy Vera and Liam engaged in their favorite pastime, a variation of people watching called monster judging. Do you see what she's wearing? Newsflash, lime cream stripper boots do not go with Chupacabra fur. At least she made a choice. I've already seen 6 people wearing the same Air Gorgon sneakers. We really are the lucky ones, Liam. Most people are just absolutely hideous. But even their hideousness is mediocre. Most people are hideous, but I have yet to see one who is the most hideous. I wonder what such an abomination would even look like. True hideousness is on the inside, in your organs. A person with their organs on the outside would be the most hideous. Or a toned body, symmetrical face, nice features, because traditional beauty standards are hideously mainstream.
A toned body.
Alright. You got smarts. Finally. Someone understands what I've been saying all along. It's not people who are ugly, it's society. He means that conceptually, people, in general, are still kind of ugly. If everyone stopped focusing so much on society's beauty standards, long fangs, tight wings, thick horns, and started focusing on important things like artisanal breads and the correct bands, think how much better we would be. Maybe that society would be as beautiful as me. Although probably not, I'm stunning. Never forget that Vera Oberlin was #1 on the Perseus pamphlet's list of most gorgeous Gorgons. You would never forget. Mostly because you didn't know in the first place. But hey, either way, you get 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Let's do this.
Fun! More fun! Everything is fine until the small magical Latino cat asks you what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move. Apparently it's called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka altogether. It's a party to remember. You get 2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. You notice Polly staring at her phone with an uncharacteristic intensity. She usually looks much happier sorting through dick pics. Better investigate. Hey boo. I'm just checking out information on possible afterlives. Like, I'm not going to spend my time as a high school student for all eternity. Who does that? I've collected some pamphlets from various afterlives, and I'm looking into the pros and cons of each option. It's just such a big decision, you know? I mean, this could affect the rest of my afterlife. Do you know anyone who went to any of these afterlives? Which afterlife are you into? A soft and enveloping cloud in the sky made of hundreds of adorable, fluffy, precious, tidy, perfect kittens. Or nothingness. I don't know which one she would like. I feel like she would not like nothingness. So I'm going to go with kittens. And we're going to see what happens. I got fun. Great. Oh my god, yas! The most yas! The maximum yas possible! The yas-ist! It's amazing because you know what the biggest complaint about kittens is? That they're perfect, adorable balls of fluffy cuteness armed with tiny knives on their paws, which they have no problem jabbing into people with absolutely no notice. You know, can't feel the pain of tiny kitten claws? Ghosts, bitches! I can literally roll around on a cloud of kittens and feel nothing except their tiny fluffy softness, no fear of claws. I'm definitely going to work on my essay for Cloud Kitten World. Maybe something along the lines of why I deserve to snuggle cats because of that one time I pity fucked a werepanther. Maybe I could get you to write a letter of recommendation. Ah! Fingers and tiny furry paws crossed that I get in. And hope to see you there one day. Did Polly just say she hopes that you die? Well, if it's to reunite with her, I guess it's probably fine. Aren't you just dying to take her to Monster Prom? You give that terrible joke to use again later when recounting the story, as well as 2 creativity and 1 charm. That weekend, something happens to... Ah! Quickly, I'm going to look at your stats. Alright, so Vulcan has more smarts and boldness and creativity and charm, but less fun and money. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. Vulcan wins everything except for charm and money. Or fun and money. That night you head to Club with all your coolest friends. Liam, Polly, Vera, Skylar, and Timmy. Unfortunately, when you get up the front to the line, the bouncer and his massive club tell you Vera and Polly are banned. Banned? What? Just because last time we were here I spiked everyone's drinks with chimera toxin and then charged them all for the antidote? Unfair. That was hilarious. It's not a crime if it was hilarious. I'm pretty sure that's how the law works. Well, don't just stand there, ladies. Seduce the bouncer. Use your wiles for the common good. Excuse you? Since when is it my job to use my sexuality to get you into clubs? I totally would, but the last time I had the sex with this bouncer, I turned into his dead mom partway through as a joke, and now I don't think he likes me.
Wow. I was going to say, and he was wanting more of it.
Oh.
That was
You
very
can listen to
someone
these three argue all night, but you'd rather do it while drunk, so you suggest the most obvious candidate. Skylar. It's hard to admit, but she could charm the pants off a statue and has on several occasions. Or Timmy. No kidding. I once watched him seduce the entire population of Lemuria from orbit. Well,
else. Which one was the most charmed?
well, you only win in fun and money. So, Skylar.
All right,
So
let's go.
charming. With a 6. You
The
have a,
lost continent with
you have a-
Lemuria.
you have a 6 charm, and so you won. Your plan is simply and effective. You and Skylar are each devastatingly sexy on your own. So you hoist Skylar onto your soldiers and wrap the two of you in a trench coat, effectively doubling your sexiness. The bouncer is speechless. He's never seen a monster so tall, so leggy, or so alluring. Also, the bouncer is an idiot. You get it, no problem. Ah, the old sexy trench coat gag. Classic. I can't believe that actually worked. That trench coat isn't even designer. I must say, I appreciate your use of a bleak strategy to accomplish your objective. Polly, Vera, and Liam are all extremely impressed by you and Skylar, and a little aroused. You both gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's trade places. Everyone choose a brand. Razor.
Charmins.
Supreme.
All right. How intriguing it would be if the selected brand decided to produce their own TV show.
I mean, Charmin has those, bears.
Charmin does have the bears. So they have a process for it. Supreme, I feel like, would just be a bunch of millennial fucks who don't actually know what the brand is anymore.
I don't even know what the brand is.
And
I just know it's a brand.
and Razor would just be a bunch of fucking dweebs.
It would just be like Cian just playing Street Fighter.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep the order. So Timmy, Skylar, me. I think honestly that's the right way to go. So Timmy, you can't go to the library because it's the store.
Well, I want to go to the store.
Okay, well then we're going to the store. Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets. The tampon is here.
Yeah, buy the tampon.
Buy the tampon for $1. You lose smarts and charm, but who cares?
I really need to build up my charm again. I have no charm left.
Skylar, where are you going?
Let's see. Creativity.
You need
The
creativity?
play.
Auditorium.
Place.
That day while
Yes.
rehearsing for the class play, it's oral sex. You'll be remembered for a while to creativity. You find Liam storming off out of the dressing room, still wearing his very fancy costume. He goes straight to Vera, where she sits in the audience as usual, judging people. Except they're both wearing costumes for some reason. You've got to help me, Vera. Art is in jeopardy. Help you? Please. I signed up to be a dramaturge, specifically because it allowed me to criticize people without doing any real work. You may return to your calculated apathy immediately after helping me sign underground supergroup Yogurt Resort to score our play. You want Yogurt Resort to score our play? The ones who did Help Me, I'm Drowning in Tractors? I hate to admit it, but that's actually a very cool idea. The fact that someone besides me knows about Yogurt Resort only makes me slightly less excited about this plan, which should tell you how important this is to me. How are you going to pay for that, though? That's exactly what the director said. Everyone is trying to smother my artistic spark beneath the boot heel of capitalism. It appears that I must make some concessions to the invisible hand of the market if I am to realize my dream. Yeah, I definitely want this to happen, Liam. We just have to figure out how. Have a bake sale, but with cocaine instead of baked goods. Or tell them we're all orphans and that this is a charity event.
Tell them that we're orphans.
Tell them we're orphans?
Tell
So
'em we're
charming.
orphans.
Well, if there's one thing I learned being an orphan, is that people will give you all kinds of things for free out of sheer pity. You're actually an orphan? Wow, I feel so ashamed. Yes, I'm very offended, and the only thing that can make it better is a tray of cupcakes and a solid gold ingot. Okay, alright, I'll go ahead and... Wait a second. You see? Works every time. Just come on, you're some kind of evil genius. I'll draft the press release. Once word gets out that the spooky high school is full of orphans, you get all kinds of free stuff. Being an orphan rocks. Gain 2 boldness and 1 money.
Let's do this.
Alright, well, I'm the last one up, and I'm pretty sure the only stat Polly cares about is fun. Does she care about...
It's fun and boldness.
Oh, boldness. I need to get bold. Oh, but I have 666 in smarts, boldness, and creativity. Damn it. I guess I have to ruin it. I go hang out in the bathrooms, because I want to watch the world burn, just like my finger. You see Miranda, Polly, Vera, and Damien all crowding around the bath. Oh god, it's this one again. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention when we did we actually get to the end of this one or no? Fuck. Visit the dungeons of Licknom, Sumerian god of makeup, wherein lies the
don't
legendary
think we
Order of Licknom.
Wait, I got this event last time.
Yeah, what did you say?
Oh, these are different options.
Jesus, what the fuck? I probably shouldn't have sped through this.
Yeah, these options are completely different.
God damn it. Legendary Order of Licknom, which conventionally tells us who's the best at makeup. Or make up this potato so you can produce the prettiest potato. I think I want to go with the potato. So fun. All right, there we go. Take out the 2 potatoes you always carry with you for such scenarios. What? I'm not wasting my makeup on a potato. That's because you know this duel is already lost. Am I right? Mwahaha! Fuck it. My potato will kick your potato's ass to the moon, Polly. The 2 of them engage in an all-out makeup battle. Soon both of them finish. Vera, your potato is gorg. What a hot potato, girl. I have to admit your potato is beautiful too, Polly. Is it normal to feel like fucking a potato? Who cares now?
If you're Irish.
Oh, that was great. The important thing is, I'm sorry for doubting your makeup skills. Me too, girl. Look at them. They could start a career in modeling. They could indeed. And all thanks to... Ah! They both leave, mesmerized by their new potatoes and maybe by your wisdom too. You get 2 smarts and 1 creativity. And several days later, you spot the potatoes in Vogue magazine. Alright, let's trade places. Everybody choose a food.
Lasagna.
Potato.
I was gonna say Snickers. So I guess yeah, Snickers. Player orders decided based on how unappealing a pizza would be with the chosen food as its topping. So we got potatoes.
Why do I keep winning these?
Wait, Vulcan, what
Okay.
did you say?
I said lasagna because, like, all right,
I'm
think
pretty
about it.
I'm pretty sure I win this because I don't think a pizza topped with Snickers would be delicious.
Oh yeah, that is true.
I feel like
I mean, if you do like the whatchamacallits, like the
oh, like cookie
the
pizzas.
dessert pizzas,
Yeah, but
I
like
feel like that could work.
God damn it.
But, like only in that situation.
I feel like none of these are unappealing, honestly.
No, all of them are unappealing.
In their own
Because, like,
way.
I would hate Snickers on a pizza. I'd put that as number 1.
But, like Snickers on like a regular like red pizza would be terrible. Both lasagna and potatoes don't really work either way because
Hey,
both of them is
I've
just
had-
carbs upon carbs.
I've had multiple pizzas with potatoes on them and they've been delicious. I've had pizza with mashed potatoes on it.
Yeah,
and
I'd
it's-
probably be last in this case.
Yeah, I think we're gonna literally just reverse the order. So Vulcan stays in the middle and then Dan and I switch. It's okay, it's only lunchtime. Let's see, Vera's with Damien, Liam's with Miranda, and Polly's with Scott. So we can all technically just end up with different people. However, was there a gift in the shop or no?
Was there? I wasn't.
Time to
paying-
find out. Go into the shop. Hey, what would you study? Prepare for your future. We can come here and buy some weird shit, am I right? The gift that keeps on giving. I'm gonna take the risk once again. I got the lottery ticket. So a lot of my stats dropped, but I have 81 money now. Sorry, I have 99 money.
I mean, what you can do is just buy everything.
I'm just gonna have to buy
Yeah,
everything.
that's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Liam.
Okay, you're going to Liam. You notice Liam looking disgruntled, which is his default, so whatever. But it seems like Miranda is pretty upset too. Better check it out. Liam, why are you typing on your phone so angrily? Did your phone offend you in some way? Why are you mad at it? You seem to be an 8.5 on the Frowny Liam scale. The what? The Frowny Liam scale. Normally I can tell how people are feeling from their faces, but you seem to be frowning most of the time, so I created a chart to measure your frowniness. Miranda pulls out a notepad and displays a series of doodles of Liam's frowniness. They're not super accurate, but they are super adorable. I'm not angry at my phone. My so-called frowniness is caused by a heinous error. I specifically asked that my creature creme brulee be extra crispy so it truly popped with my #massacre Instagram filter. Instead, they burnt it to a crisp, rendering it unphotographable. Monsters deserve to know what they're getting into if they choose to eat at this cafeteria, so they could choose to take their business to a different establishment. So I'm writing a scathing Yelp review. Liam, you can't do that. If they shut the cafeteria down, the school kitchen staff will lose their jobs. Do you know that peasants have to do to labor to make living wages? They don't simply have unlimited stores of gold. I was shocked when I first found out. Of course you were. If the kitchen staff wanted to earn their wages, they should have been better at their jobs. I am simply the merchant of truth. No, you're the merchant of poop. Your royal sophistication shines through. Look, ask Skylar Warlar. Her taste may tend towards the mainstream, but surely she could see this subpar cafeteria must be exposed. Don't be ridiculous. Skylar Warlar is surely more compassionate. That'll help me save the cafeteria. Again. Gosh, it's hard to keep track of your misadventures at the shit show of a school. Still, it'll help if you can. Miranda can't undermine Liam's admittedly talented criticism alone. This will take an army of homeless people we pay to write positive Yelp reviews on the cafeteria until we eclipse Liam's. Or Liam, one lone voice, simply cannot shut down this cafeteria. At least not the voice of the high schooler. Let's get a renowned fruit critic to write a Pulitzer-worthy review expose to be published in the most widely read periodicals. So you want Liam, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously the second one. Excellent idea. I am an incredible, intelligent, compassionate person with tons of humility. More than enough to admit when a professional's help may be of use to me. You think you have the most humility? You shall never be as humble as I am. Every day my servants tell me I am the humblest person ever to live. Miranda storms off in a huff, leaving you and Liam to proceed with your amazing, incredible, genius plan. You're super humble too. Use your magnificent calligraphy skills you picked up in your elective class, Calligraphy and Murder, to write 5 letters chock full of #aesthetic. Liam produces a delicate white dove from his backpack. How is it breathing in there? He gives it to the newly addressed letters. You're not sure what's more intriguing, the fact that Liam trusts that the dove will be able to read the addresses and deliver the letters, or the fact that the addresses he wrote down were just their emails. Regardless, it seems to have worked, because within minutes of the dove's release, you receive your first reply on your phones. I knew the exquisite Jacques Anzavanois would have enthusiasm for our plight, thus his immediate response. Dear Liam, I have received your message. Though the calligraphy is quite impressive, I am afraid I must give you the same answer I gave you when you asked me to write a review on the cuisine cooked by your friend's grandmother last Thanksgiving. I don't know how you got a dove to find out where I live based on my email address, but stop contacting me! Most lovingly yours, great and humblest food critic, Jacques Anznavour. Oh, Skylar Ular. Nobody understands the severity of the creme brulee transgression. Thank goodness we have each other. Heck yeah, you have each other. For prom? Hopefully. At least they may let you borrow that dove sometime to send anthrax to your enemies. Alright. Well then. And obviously, Dan, I'm assuming you want to go to Vera.
I want to go to the Hunter Lady.
You want to go to the Hunter Lady? Okay.
Ooh.
Yes, I need stats.
I'm taking a break from socializing and eat your lunch when someone punches you in the knee. It's the Slayer. She's hiding under your table. Eat knee pain, Frank. Now I'm going to punch your other. Ow! You just threw your apple at her. Finally, a use for that red delicious. You defeated the Slayer. She flees, leaving 2 choice pieces of loot behind. The loot flashes rapidly, getting ready to disappear, almost as if you're in some kind of video game. No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot before it's all gone. Garlic, rice, and holy water. One monster's weakness is another monster's dinner. Or a gun that shoots steaks with eat shit burned into the side.
Shit. Crap. I don't think either of those are the stats I need.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, the second one is definitely boldness, and I don't know what the first one is. maybe
We'll
creativity.
do the first one just to see what it is.
Hey, waste
I mean,
not, want not, right? You hijack one of the burners in the kitchen to cook up a batch of garlic rice with holy aioli. The other students are super excited to eat something beside Messestofalina's bland cafeteria cuisine. The head chef herself tries to stop you, but you convince her to try some of your rice instead. The holy water kills her instantly. Till the school filler position, you get to be the chef. Put drugs in everyone's food, and you don't really remember the next few days. Good cook can't even turn the simplest ingredients into a days-long bender, and you're the best. You gain 4 fun. How'd you get fun off of that? What the fuck?
It sounds like it's going for creativity.
Yeah.
I don't know, because, like, that's all, like, vampire killing shit.
All right, player order is decided based on how early you would die during a zombie apocalypse.
I would die first. Straight up.
Would you?
Diabetes.
Yeah.
Bruh. Diabetes.
I was like,
Type 1.
you're both diabetic.
Oh, fuck.
What type are you?
All I know is I'm not.
One.
You're
both
both type 1 diabetics.
Rock, paper, scissors to see who's the most diabetic.
Gun.
Shit.
All right. Well, I guess.
I can't compete with that.
All right. Well, I guess Timmy goes first then, and then Skylar, and then me, because obviously, being the non-diabetic here, I will live the longest. Also, being the fattest person here, I have the most weight to give. Oh, Silas. Oh, hey, Silas. Hey, what's good? I had to leave during your last stream, so I missed how Silas and not Silas did. I think the game crashed while we were playing that round, so I don't think we finished. Why is that a common thing nowadays? Why?
Alright, I need charms to put me in the gym.
The gym is the shop.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, rip.
Let's see. I could use money, so library.
To the library. A day you spend some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people in your sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain 100,000 money, but it's almost everything goes to cover costs. You only keep 2. You spot Vera at the computer next to you, deep in contemplation. You offer her a penny for your thoughts. My thoughts are worth significantly more than a penny, but I'll invoice you later. Trying to launch a new legitimate business venture. I'm sorry, I mean scam. But I'm not sure how best to recruit customers. I'm sorry, I meant to say gullible suckers. I've got no trouble finding victims in real life. My snakes use their tongues to smell weakness, but snakes can't use their tongues on the internet. I know, I was surprised by that as well. So, any ideas? You've got a flashy banner ad that says you will literally die if you don't click this ad right now, or a post on Reddit asking for suckers to join your new scam. If they're really suckers, they'll join anyway.
Suckers.
Not so bold.
Damn it.
That's just crazy enough to work. Well, I'm all for outsourcing. It's how I managed to fire all the workers at my telecommunications startup. Why did you make the post? That way you'll be liable if anything goes wrong. You failed to hear that last part and do exactly what Vera says, but in your excitement, you accidentally posted the subreddit r/please arrest me for the scam I'm doing. The police are on their way
Damn it.
before you even out of the library. Vera knows that the two of you have ever met. You lose 2 smarts and 1 boldness. Skylular.
Let's see. I'm just waiting for my stats to come up.
You've got 13, 11, 12, 7, 6, 6.
Can I go to the auditorium?
Sure you can. A day while rehearsing, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this can translate into something a bit more useful. Seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain 2 creativity. The artists are finally leaving after the encore, and you're exiting the auditorium with everyone else. On your way out, you notice Liam the last row, scribbling viciously in his notebook. This is so mainstream, so condescending. The actors were played by actors. There was no meta. Where's the angst of social media? Have you seen how that pale excuse for a thespian attempted to interact with users? And the language. Excuse me, but thou and thee are officially over once I turn in my notes. Obviously, you didn't enjoy this murder of a theater itself. How would you fix this crime against art? Your options are: the audience is the villain. Destroy them from the stage, hack their social media, import the fires of hell. As they choke on brimstone and spam, they'll realize that they were the monster all along. Or people like shit. Real costumes? Cardboard boxes. Professional actors? Giggling cheerleaders. Give Scott the leading role. Substitute the orchestra with dubstep and make it a musical.
Substitute the orchestra with dubstep, and let's make it a...
All right. You got so bold. I couldn't agree more. We can't let this indulgence slide. The play would be the worst disaster ever. It would drive the mainstream audience out of the theaters, so only true admirers remain. It would be an artistic reconquista. Reconquista. That wasn't the plan, but who cares? Theater's dead anyway. You get too smart, so we'll bolt this. And meanwhile, I need my stats to go up again, so I'm gonna go buy the glasses from the shop. Sunglasses.
Can you buy like everything?
Well, you can only buy one item at a time, apparently.
Oh shit.
Something happens this time to Timmy.
Oh boy.
All right, Timmy. That weekend, Liam contacted you for your advice. No, you misunderstand. I don't want your advice. I want to hear you express an opinion, just
What are
to
people's stats?
see if you're capable of forming one. This one actually doesn't matter. This one isn't stat based. Specifically, I'd like to hear your opinion on Skylar Ular's cultural literacy. Is she cultured like an artisanal cheese, or uncultured like milk? So the idea here is you can either help Vulcan get with Liam, or you can cuck Vulcan.
Honestly, I'm screwed either way because my stats are kind of low.
Well,
Go
this will give you a decent boost in your stats if you help. It's usually a +3 in a.
Oh
in a
wait,
stat.
guys, can you just like do the right thing, and then also have to just warm some lasagna? So I'll just be right back.
I'll do the
I
good
hate
thing.
Mondays.
You gonna do the good thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So your response is Skylular is so cultured she can tell the difference between theater and theatre. She can. I mean, so can I. I definitely heard the difference between the two words you just said. If you'll excuse me, I have to go find Skylular now. For romantic reasons, not to ask her to explain what you said. Why would you think that? Liam hurries off on his artistic mission. Silly, Liam. The difference is that theater is done by actors, whereas theatre is done by actors. You gain 3 creativity. Everyone choose a movie, but Vulcan's not here, so that kind of
Shrek.
sucks.
The first one in particular.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Shrek the Third. And now we gotta wait for Vulcan to heat up some lasagna. I feel like after this we should probably just switch over to the forest, just because yeah, just because it's like less buggy, which is weird to say because we're talking about the forest. Well, I guess while I'm I forgot to do fuck. I forgot to do social media posts for anything.
I'm just doing a run on my own while waiting.
Fair enough. Merry Christmas, Adam. Nice to see you in the chat. How was your holiday? Meanwhile, while we're waiting, I'm just gonna snack on some candy because I kind of Christmas Christmas candy. That's my excuse. I had an excellent Jumas filled with sake and Asian food. Perfect.
I actually went to my mom's side of the family and we celebrated.
Well then.
God damn it, she rejected me.
Oh, you got rejected in your playthrough?
Yep. Yeah, well.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, Vera is, like, the hardest person to woo, period.
I was so focused on building my stats, I didn't spend as much time with her. So I guess that might have been why.
Yeah, usually if you're good at answering the questions, you're fine, because you usually get stat boosts that go along with your,
I made a couple mistakes with
woo.
those.
Yeah, that's usually what it is. You have to be, especially with Vera, you have to be very good about answering her questions.
Anyways, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello?
Vulcan, pick a movie.
Star Wars.
Cool. Player orders decided based on how hard it would be to explain the selected movie to an old person. So we have Star Wars, the first Shrek movie, and Shrek the Third.
Shrek the Third.
Yeah,
Hands down.
yeah. Unfortunately, Dan's not here to argue with that, but
Oh.
I'm yeah. Hopefully Dan will be a shorter period of time than yeah. Just
Yeah,
taking a
no,
little-
no, because obviously it's Shrek the Third, because they have an ogre. His wife is pregnant, or his ogre wife that used to be a princess, but now she's an ogre. Yeah, now she's pregnant with her weird ogre stuff, and the ogre is paranoid. And then also he has to recruit Arthur because his ogre wife's dad died, and he has to take over the kingdom or something.
And
Like,
then
I feel
like,
that...
and then Rumpelstiltskin shows up and like warps.
No,
time.
that's
Oh
that's the...
no, that's the fourth movie, isn't it?
Yeah. I wasn't able to finish Shrek the Fourth.
Unfortunately, the first movie is really easy to explain, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
go last here.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. Well, then I think we're gonna go. Literally, just flip the order. Seems like the best idea there. I just realized, Dan, you didn't go to the bathroom yet, have you?
I literally just went to the bathroom.
I meant in game.
Oh, in game.
Yeah, because you have to meet Vera in the bathroom. So yeah. So I need
To go outdoors.
to go outdoors and buy boldness because I'm low on boldness.
Hey, stranger.
So, or I could just buy cocaine.
Ooh.
I wonder what
What's the
cocaine.
difference?
Let's find out. Well, I'm down to -4 smarts, but I'm at 17 fun and 7 boldness. So, I might be able to salvage this. It's gonna be close. Vulcan, where would you like to go? Would you like to,
Let's see. Can I go to the gym?
you'd like to go get some chame?
Yes.
Okay. You epic dodgeball, many people fall, you can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight for the other team's leader and start negotiating for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You intend righteousness, but this game is so wrong, so it wouldn't be lucky. It wouldn't help. TLDR. And you get 2 charm, which is what actually matters. Of course, Liam got eliminated way early and has been sitting on the bleachers ever since. When you go over and ask him if he's okay, he snorts. Of course I'm okay. This is the best gym class I've had this year, because I didn't actually have to gym. That's the problem with this class. They make you do exercise. I'm a mental athlete. My gymnasium is the mind. It smells better and no one tries to pat your butt for giving 110%. I tried telling that to Coach, but he just says, well, you know, the body is like the mind of the body. I just need some kind of bulletproof excuse. Anything to get me out of this class. Your options are turn into a cloud of translucent mist. Translucent mist, can't exercise. Or tell him you're dead.
I mean, tell him you're dead.
I
I
mean,
think the best one would actually.
I feel like this is the one time I'm going to step in and argue because he's already dead, and so is Paul,
Exactly,
yeah.
and so is Polly, which means that
Half the cast is dead.
half the
already.
cast is dead, and they still have to exercise. But I mean, if you want to go
That's
with
why
dead,
it's so good.
okay, fine, I'm clicking it. So smart.
It works then.
Apparently, that's true. That is true, technically. Just then, Coach comes over, ready to make you guys exercise. All right, kids, you know what I always say. You either pump the iron or the iron pumps you. And getting pumped by iron sounds like it's probably bad, so let's do the other one. Oh, wow. Sorry, Coach. I'd love to, but, well, I seem to be dead. Feel my pulse. By Jove, you're right. You really are dead. A dead man can't build tight biceps. A dead man can't gain muscle mass at all. Mr. DeLeoncourt, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to insist you go to the nurse's office until this unfortunate condition passes. Well, if you think it's best, Coach. You know how much I love exercise, and I hate to miss class, but you're the boss. And Liam's already out the door. You already knew being dead. You always knew being dead had its advantages. You get 2 creativity and 1 smart. All right, Timmy, where are you going?
You said I had to go to the bathroom to do the bear stuff, right?
I think you do, but I'm not sure if it was during the day or at night. So, like, I'm not sure if you've already, like, if it's a lost cause already or not.
Well, my stats are clearly a lost cause.
YOLO?
Yeah, I mean, YOLO, fuck it.
Yeah, just put me in the bathroom.
In the bathroom. The day you visit the bathrooms, take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you crazy bastard. You ate 2 baldness and probably 1 staphylococcus, along with a slight chance of 1 + 1 STD. On a close inspection, you see blood pooling on the floor. And Vera standing over it, smiling broadly, holding the carcass of a skinned goat. Hey, thanks for coming. The fun's just getting started. I know we only need the goat's tongue, but, like, if you gotta take the tongue from a goat, might as well take the skin too. Make yourself a pair of sweet boots. Not that I know how to sew, or would take the time to even if I did, but Miranda has some slaves I can borrow. It's a pretty nice tongue, right? Not too fat, not too thin, the right kind of purple. I think I'll be the most beautiful, regal, feared prom queen ever to grace spooky high school in no time at all. It's not a bad plan, except that spiders need to relieve themselves too. And it's at that moment that Principal Giant Spider walks in to use the toilet. Oh, hey! Good afternoon, Principal Giant Spider. I'm just holding this skin goat on school property because it's for Animal Abuse 3, and we're getting a head start on our homework. Or because this goat is a spy from a rival institution who was sent here to blow up the school.
Animal abuse.
Animal abuse? Not so smart. Principal Giant Spider frowns. You may not want to lie about which classes are offered at the school to the person who sets the schedule. And if you're going to make up a course on animal abuse, you might not want to pitch it to an animal. Whoops. Did not think of that somehow. Yeah, though, that's not the reason. He actually meant, there's a really good reason, and it's too late. Principal Giant Spider sentences you both to detention for the entire weekend. It's a weekend full of physical and psychological torture, from waterboarding to board meetings about how to instill more empathy in students. Worst. Empathy sucks. You lose 2 fun and 1 smarts. Let's trade places, motherfuckers.
This is not going well for me.
Sometimes runs just do that. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Pick a thing. Like an item. Or
Candle.
Bottle.
Microphone. Player orders decided based on how likely it would be for humankind to perish due to the selected thing. Start debating now.
Candles can start fires.
Alcoholism is a disease.
I got nothing for mine. I just
Candle lights alcohol on fire.
Candle
Candle has to do it first.
Candle lights alcohol on fire.
Oh shit.
Do you have anything to one up that, Vulcan?
I can't stop Molotov cocktails. No.
Fair enough.
Fuck.
All right. So Timmy, Skylar, and week 3 noon. All right, it's lunchtime. Timmy, where do you want to sit? You can sit with.
Is the shop guy there?
Shop girl is there. Yes.
Sit by her.
Shop. Good old Timmy. What's it going to be today?
First, I gotta see what's in the store.
You've got a PR agent, a Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal masters such as love and death, a motivational poster, a sexy fake Latin accent, a fake badass tattoo, or the gift that keeps on giving.
Ugh, none of these are good. Just exit. There's nothing there that I want.
Okay. Only thing I was going to say is maybe go RNGesus for the gift that keeps on giving and see if you get like something with a good stat boost.
Actually, that would be a good idea. I mean, so there was no reason not to unless you already exited.
I already exited. I should have. I probably should have.
I was screwed anyways.
I probably should have said that before, but yeah.
Yeah, put me
I'm not
between
gonna
them.
win.
Have you wooed the shopkeep yet? No, I have not because it never lets me woo the shopkeep, and I'm angry about that. But
Oh, hi,
Vulcan,
Dev.
Vulcan, where are you?
Tillium.
Liam and
Tillium.
Miranda. The table he chose is quite crowded. Liam sits across from Miranda, who is flanked by 2 well-dressed servants. One of the servants cuts a slice of Salisbury steak and feeds it to the other. Seriously, Miranda, you have servants that chew your food for you? What? What? Of course not. That would be barbaric. Servant happily swallows the Salisbury steak. I have servants to eat for me. They're called eating serfs. Don't you have any? First of all, no, I don't eat food. Second of all, that totally defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving? Why would I be? My serfs get all the calories I need to stay fit and healthy. I have no objective reason to care about this. Suddenly, it's all I care about. Someone convince Miranda to stop this madness. Maybe you should start this madness, Liam. Imagine all the food you can Instagram without having to eat any of it. Or, but Miranda, look at the contented smile on that servant's face. You think he's eating for you, but secretly he's eating for himself.
The Liam one. Top.
All right. The top one gave you a heart for Miranda.
Wait, what? Oh. Well.
You might have a point there. For too long, I've needlessly ordered off the cafeteria menu, leaving my food untouched even as I take the most artistic grams. I justified the wastefulness by the intense artistic merits of my photographs, but I need to compromise no longer. Finally, I can have my cake and pay someone else to eat it too. Still, Miranda, this makes way less sense for someone who actually needs to eat to survive. Oh, you're just jealous of how cute my serfs are. Eat up, little guys. I'm not full yet. Seriously, how does Miranda keep from starving to death? Do they put an IV in her while she sleeps? Whatever, she's happy. Alright, and I'm gonna go hang out with Polly, because I don't think I've spent enough time with Polly. Find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these two aren't together, it can only mean one thing. I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order. Prank Master Hell, President accounted for. Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank. Hey, how come you get to be the chairman? Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers? Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, you. I get it. Chair. Man. But... No time to argue, Scott. We gotta come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch. Oh, yeah. Okay, what if we ate all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank? No, Scott. For the last time, that is not a prank. And I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everyone else's food like a good boy, or replace all the food with chairs. I'm replacing all the food with chairs. Yes! You know what they say, when life gives you chairs, do pranks with the chairs. But I've never heard Coach say that. Doesn't it sound like the kind of thing he would say, though? Yeah, it kind of does. How am I supposed to help, though? You're the chairman. Easy, Scott. Just be a chair. Oh, of course. Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable-looking shape. He seems happy, though. Like this? Exactly like that. Now up you go. Whee! Does this make me a chairman? Sure. Totally. Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title with Scott or her affection with you. Prank achieved. Let's trade places, motherfuckers. Everyone choose an occupation. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Politician.
Fireman.
Fuck. Plumber, I guess. Player orders decided based on how likely it would be for Skyla Ulular to get a job as a selected occupation at some point. Start debating now.
Well, I currently am a local politician. I'm on my town's flood and erosion.
I mean, I guess having a position is technically the most likely because you already have it.
It's a 100% chance.
Yeah.
You can't fail.
Would you prefer being a plumber or a fireman?
Probably a fireman.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably
Second
a
place.
fireman. So I'm going last for the last round that we have. All right, Skyla Ulular. There's no shop, so you can go wherever you want unhindered.
I think that's my plan.
Yeah, mine too.
Let's go dancing.
So you're going outdoors?
Going outdoors.
Going outdoors. Date is a recess. Start the half-hour rave. 1 point. Juan slips on a banana. You steal fun from him. You look over your shoulder and realize Liam has been staring at you for probably the last 45 minutes. He's so silent. Hey, I was just wondering if you'd like to, perhaps, sit next to me in a large, darkened room while silently passing judgment on a popular film. And afterwards we can adjourn, possibly to an eating establishment, where I can watch and take artistic photos as you consume calories. Well, of course you would. You'd absolutely love to. Oh boy, are you two going on a date? What? No. What are you even doing here? Eavesdropping. What do you mean it isn't a date? Aren't you asking Sky Ular to dinner and a movie? I am not asking out anyone, and it's not a date. Dating is a cheesy, cliched artifact of heteronormative monogoclature culture. I kept saying culture instead of culture. Fuck. Well, if it's not a date, what is it? Damn, coach. If you can't convince Liam that this isn't a date, he may not go out with you at all. You think fast and tell him. It's not a date, it's a date. Wink. And you audibly say the word wink. Or, it's performance art.
Performance art.
Liam forgot to tell you that we'll be wearing duck costumes the whole time.
It's performance art.
Yeah, that's what you got so creative. Duck costumes? Duck costumes? Well, that changes everything. It does? Sure it does. I thought you two were planning a romantic evening, when really you're just trying to show your school spirit. But the school's mascot isn't a duck. Well, of course not. But you know what they say. It's not the mascot that matters. It's the dressing up in a hot foam rubber costume. Your aphorisms truly are the best. Thank you. But I suppose dressing up as two giant ducks would subvert expectations to a delightful degree. It's settled. Later that night, you and Liam are kicked out of a movie theater for being giant ducks. Liam writes a scathing blog post about it. It's the best not date you've ever had. You get too far. Fuck. You get stats. You got stats.
I got stats.
All right, Timmy, where are you going?
God, nowhere I go is really gonna matter at this point.
Fuck it, man.
Holler, holler, get dollar.
Money. The day you spend some time mining bitcoins, you get $2. As you walk down the hallway trying to beat a level of Bone Crush on your phone, you run smack into Vera, also engrossed in her phone. Sure, feel free to read over my shoulder. You wouldn't understand the charts anyway. Miranda's been mouthing off about being a princess again, as if that's so amazing. She's a princess underwater. You know what's underwater? Sea slugs and fish shit. You know what's not underwater? This school. Why should birthright matter when there are so many other factors that determine a person's worth? Their beauty, their cruelty, their business sense. And using all these factors, I've divided the school into cools and uncools. Now I just need to find a way to reinforce the superiority of the cools over the uncools. Uncool students should have to carry cool students from class to class on chases, or rotting squid should be thrown at uncool students to remind them of how uncool they are.
Uncool carry cool.
So creative. I do worry about my shoes getting scuffed up from class to class. These cockatrice scale pumps cost $2,000. What am I supposed to do? Walk in them? Of course, the uncool students should pay for the chassis out of pocket. Maybe I'll go into the chassis business, exploit my fellow students, advance the cools, and turn a profit. A few days later, you see Vera being carried from Apparitions 3 to AP Fearmongering on a beautiful studded couch. You notice there's a tag on it that says Oberlin Upholstery, and Vera's counting her money. Sweet, you gain 2 money and as a royalty for your idea, and 1 smarts. And I don't think I'm bold enough. I am fun enough because I got 17, but I'm not sure if I'm bold enough, so I'm going to the bathroom. On the way there, you run into Mimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. Take a sip, tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzenic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't bad at all. You get 2 boldness. Thanks, my Mimi, and proceed. Thank my Mimi, and proceed to the bathrooms. Oh my god, did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I'm totally gonna get one as soon as school lights out. Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna? Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get? The entire text of the Necronomicon. You be the first half and I'll be the second half. Or knuckle tats. You get par e par and I'll get t par t. Put our knuckles together and you know what that spells. I feel like that's the one I should be going with. So I'm going to. So fun. Sex! You look blankly at Polly. What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of words, I always assume it either spells sex or LSD. And a knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So sex it is. You start to explain that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses a finger to your lips. Shh, my little dumplet. If you play your cards right, I'll show you just how long sex can really be. She does show you. It turns out it can be as long as you want if you just keep adding X to the end. You get too creative, too fun in one creativity.
Nice.
Monster Prom draws near. Skylar, who you taking? Liam?
Liam.
Yes. Timmy, are you gonna even attempt to take anyone?
I'm just going by myself. I'm
Go-
not gonna fool
Going
myself.
by yourself. And I'm gonna take Best Girl.
Yes.
All right, Timmy, you're up first. You asked no one to prom. You told yourself you didn't need anyone. And you know what? On a theoretical level, that's completely true. But this just seems like you're a way of avoiding potential rejection. We all fear rejection, sweetheart, but it's part of life. Victories for those who try. And you haven't. Prom night is here, and you can't help but wonder if you had a chance with any of your classmates. Those who fail have at least tried, and you, tonight, have failed in your own way, without even trying. Just some kind of twisted merit in its own right. Doubts will haunt you till the day you die. Prom was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and now it's gone. Oh, no, wait, this is a video game. You can try and play again.
Okay.
Lucky bastard. Skylar, you finally pluck up your courage to ask the beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Oh, I see. You mean going ironically, right? How smart of you. Yeah, I could totally see it. Let's go to prom together, but as a way of internally mocking all those hollow phonies, even if we're doing literally the same thing they're doing. Genius. Prom night was dreamy. You and Leo... Okay, I just have to laugh at what he just said. He just goes, I think I might like you. Unironically. Like, alright, Liam. Calm down, buddy. But you and Liam criticized the vulgar music choices of the band the entire night. And at one point, you crashed the gig by joining them with a xylophone and a theremin. A renowned musical blogger happened to be there because for some reason she thinks the next big thing will be found at a high school prom or whatever. She said, I understood virtually nothing, which probably means it was avant-garde and too much of an intellectual delicacy even for me. I give it 0 thumbs up, but only because ranking art is numerically is a travesty. Keep an eye on Leon de Leoncourt and Sky Ular crashing future prom nights. They will wow you. You both keep a copy of the review as a memory of such a wonderful night together. And then I plucked up the courage to ask Polly. Yes! It'll be epic, boo. Shit will get pretty wild soon. Only one thing. If I were you, I'd get some good life insurance. Just in case. Prom night was nice, but a bit bland for the likes of you. You decide to spice things up by summoning some interdimensional nightmare creatures, because interdimensional nightmare creatures know how to rave the right way. You and Polly held hands while admiring how the interdimensional nightmare creatures wreak havoc. What a night! So, I got most likely to burn Saturn, and Polly's quote is, Yolt. What?
Yolt.
Yolt. I'm so confused.
Listen, you and me both.
Alright, well. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, blah, 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 blah. That part doesn't matter. Polly graduated at doing lots of ayahuasca. What the fuck is that word? Ayahuasca, I think. And now she appears to people hallucinating to act as their spirit animal. Liam started an iconoclastic band that broke all conventions. Their latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. Their album is actually just a banana set on fire. And be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it. Scott turned out to be a genius, became the most renowned mathematician in the country. JK became an athlete, Still a bit of a simpleton, but as lovable and good-hearted as ever. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom may have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. And we skipped this part because who cares? Alright. It is 10:11. Do we want to just play one more? And that'll probably be it for the night. At least for stream. You're not feeling it? We could just switch to the forest.
Yeah, I'd be more for that.
Alright,
I
switch.
am down for Uwuist.
Forest.
Best. Let's play
For
for
Furist.
For best.
the first. Did they think get like shut down because no one wanted to host them?
Sounds about right. Title looks good. Oh no, I just realized. We can't play the forest. Devin's not here.
Right, we need Dev.
Wait, I thought she had the files.
Yeah,
Or-
she
Who's
has
back?
the files.
Shit.
Yeah, so, we can't do the forest. Unless we just wanted to start a new file for 45 minutes, which I don't think sounds like a good idea.
Not really.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Devin says I will be on in 2 minutes. Just want to finish this drawing. Okay, cool. So we'll have
Okay.
a dev soon.
This is your
Okay.
scheduled reminder to drink some water. I'm gonna do that by getting some more right now.
In fact, I'm gonna do the same. Not getting
I'm
more
gonna
water.
do.
Not
the
getting
same
more
by
water,
getting
but
the song,
but drinking. What the? Anyway, yeah. As Dan said, please, if you haven't done so already, remember to drink some water today. Excuse me. Alright, so in the meantime, let's start that up. I'll just have that in the background. In the meantime, I will go to Restream and change all of my titles. Titles.
Sup, losers?
Sup, nerd?
Heard you want to save Timmy.
Yep.
Joke's on you. I'm plugging in.
Joke's
Hold
on
on.
you, I'm plugging in.
Let me just save this pic. I've been coloring in that stupid picture.
Which one? The last one
The
you sent
butt
me?
one.
Oh, the butt one. Oh, I saw that on your
Yo,
feed.
dabba dabba.
Literally starts crying.
I thought that was a really good picture, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
You did it. Did you draw that all by yourself, or was there
I found a base.
Okay.
I found a base. Don't give me too much
I'm
credit.
sorry, I was trying.
Don't give me too much credit. I did find a base, but the base, one, is beautiful, and two, the picture came out so beautiful. Hold on, before I put the game up, I gotta fix the sound.
Well, I did have Christmas music on in the background, but now I don't care to have
It-
Christmas music on, so...
Screw Christmas music. Bah humbug.
Hello.
And hope everybody had an okay day.
It was
Hello.
fine.
Says the Jew.
Yeah.
One Jew went to spend time with his with the other side of the family, so it was not as Jew.
So with the not Jews.
With the not
Yeah.
Jews. And the other Jew did exactly what Jews normally do. They went to have Asian food.
I was about to say Chinese food,
Asian.
because I've done that before. We're just doing slot 1, right?
Yeah, we're just
Alright, can you please stop sitting on
we're
my
just
arm?
gonna have one slot. We're not gonna worry about separating everything.
Okay. Oh, so I had a horrible dream last that the mutants learned how to swim.
Oof.
Like the
Listen.
dream was literally I logged in
That's spoopy.
and then we got attacked by heckin' mutants and I jumped into the water and they were following me around in the water and I was like, oh no. And when I got onto land, they just all spawned onto land. It was a very bad dream. And so I quit out of the game.
Well then.
That's the ultimate swerve move.
Sorry, it was so spooky. There was like, there was a Legsy, 2 Fatsies, and 3 Armsies, and they were all gray.
Jesus Christ, so horrifying.
On
Yeah,
top of
Jesus.
there being a bunch of cannibals. And I was like, oh no. And I was the only one on in the dream. And I was like, why is this happening?
Well, that part's unrealistic. There's no way you would be the only person on.
Exactly. That's why I was like, what is happening? I woke up like crying.
Ah, Devin. Silly Devin.
And this is why I will never be able to play this game in peaceful mode.
Fair.
Where are you guys?
the main house.
Oh. That's right. I'm, I guess, the only one that sleeps in the other house.
Sometimes I forget how terrible this game looks.
How terrible what?
Or how bad this game chugs.
Oh.
Loading.
No, like, even at the beginning of play.
I mean, it helps that we're building like a shit ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I can't hold any more sticks. The hell?
Although, with all the money I received for Christmas, I will be spending it on upgrading my rig.
Money?
Yeah. Money.
Congrats.
Because honestly, at this point, I think upgrading my rig is the most important thing I want to do. Mostly because
I got PJ pants.
I honestly don't think it's a rig issue. I think it's just a game issue.
well, for me, it's
Yeah,
all,
I think it's
my
mostly-
for me, it's also a rig issue, just because I'm very behind on my motherboard.
Hmm.
It's very not
Outdated.
It's very
How
old.
behind?
Literally cries for you.
It was 2 years. It was like 2 or 3 years old when we bought it, and that was over 2 years ago. So the motherboard's like 5 years old. So it's a little behind. Although I would have already had it upgraded, but unfortunately, when we were picking out the pieces, we
Literally cries.
didn't pay as much attention, I guess. So we didn't realize, or well, the CPU we picked said that it worked with the motherboard that we had picked out, but apparently it
I
doesn't.
lied to you.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So yeah, I have to return the current motherboard and get a different motherboard because I'd rather have the updated CPU. Like I'd rather have that because I think we're going with a current gen i5 or something.
Notices your lack of armor. Oh, well, what is this?
Listen,
Oh, well.
Dude, you keep dying. You need armor.
Oh, I put armor in the house that I was sleeping. Take it,
Yeah, Vulcan.
please.
Vulcan.
oh no, I'm committing
Vulcan is-
creepy stuff.
Yeah, that's the stuff that I put in there. Please.
Yeah, so if you are lacking in armor at all, you should go in there and
Not anymore.
not
Okay.
anymore.
Oh, wait. So
So sun's setting or is it rising? I think it's
I
setting.
honestly can't tell.
I think it's setting.
Where's the compass? Do I have the compass in this file? Yes, I do. I think it's setting because it looks like it's in the west. The sun sets in the west, right?
yeah.
Yes. Just like it snows on Mount Fuji.
All the time.
West, east. Yeah, that looks like it looks like a sunset.
Oh, other things that I got that was cool for Christmas is a portable stand for my PS4 that also has a cooling station and a charging station for the controllers,
Oh,
and an
that's really
extra
nice.
controller.
Ooh, that's the important one. But yeah, that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
My main Christmas present from my mom is the chair I'm sitting in because we just got it and I asked her if I could use it or like as soon as I got it and she said sure. So, yeah.
Also, we can sleep.
Yeah,
What?
we probably should.
It's getting dark anyways.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait.
stand.
I somehow did a big jump. I don't know how, but I did.
Are you dead?
No, I'm working my way back downtown. Walking
Work-
fast.
Face as fast as a homebound.
Trying to get here because I can hear cannibals.
Wait, you can hear the because I can.
Why is something breathing hard?
I'm also
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
listening to music in the background, so I probably won't be able to hear the subtle noises as much.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it only slightly freaked me out because of the fact that I was standing outside of the cabin.
Yeah.
I
so-
did not hear any cannibals at all, and I'm not listening to music. So it could just be you guys are crazy.
I mean,
I'm
I
not
am
crazy.
crazy, but like,
I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
I just said that.
I can't beat that logic.
I like it.
Hi, Tori.
All right. So, what do I want to do today? First things first, I should probably eat.
First things first, you're the realist.
Drop this and make the whole world feel it.
By the way.
Time to go arrow fishing. Actually, no.
Oh,
They're actually close enough that I can fish them from under here. Except not, because apparently I stood up before going under.
I keep hiding underneath the dock.
Yeah, you can just crouch
Alright.
underneath there.
Yeah.
I always just stand right here and wait for them. But I've already eaten the fish that I had that were spoiled, but
God
you
damn
know.
it. The problem is if you go too far,
You fall into the water, yeah.
yeah, so then you lose your fish.
That's the problem I keep having.
Oh, whoever put their pot on here, it's good.
How did I just jump up like that?
The game is very glitchy.
That.
It was an early access game with crafting, open world survival.
Yeah. Basically the definition of a glitch. Alright, fill the pot.
I want to get the rope, but I don't. We eventually need to make it so that the rope spawn spot is also in our camp. Saying.
Yeah, I mean we could expand the walls at some point.
Let's see.
Because I can only grab one of them safely from the water.
I mean you can literally go up there, grab them,
No.
and get back in the water. You would be fine.
No. No, I can't. Not alone. Not without a chauffeur. I am Mr. President,
Mr. President, get down.
basically. If this game had a crouch and cry and hide option, that would be me.
Honestly, that's one game I'd like to play on stream at some point.
Crouch and hide simulator.
No, Mr. President.
I know what game that is. There's another game I'd suggest for you. That might be a very long-term thing. Lobotomy Corporation.
That's a game you've been playing a lot.
Lobotomy Corporation.
It's on sale right now, like 33% off.
Huh.
Do you
Well,
guys
it's-
know about SCP Foundation?
What?
I know about SCP only because I know about SCP.
What? When did this get filled so quickly already?
Lobotomy Corporation is basically a management simulator of an SCP Foundation
All right then.
with copyrights.
With copyright.
It's very trial and error, very fun, very random.
Sounds
And
interesting.
Right, we
actually,
need
SCP
logs.
is SCP Foundation is actually completely open source.
Hmm.
Okay, apparently we.
But we
need
only
Free to
need
comment.
2 logs.
But we still need them. Are there any anywhere
Give me a
within our
second.
walls?
I am currently fighting some boys.
But I do strongly suggest you get that game because it is very fun. I think it'd be a very good streaming game.
Sounds like
It is single player only.
We have so many.
All right. Well, there's our boys Get Doom and Alcor. Triple A Daddy.
We are
and,
getting Doom.
and Lumber Daddy. Don't worry.
Let us get the Doom.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
I see cannibals jumping around.
Don't worry, lads.
Once you guys get all the
Trap
way up
Daddy is
there-
here.
Ooh woo.
Ooh, it is I, Trap Daddy.
Cave Exploring, I go. I was actually considering gifting it to you, that game,
Oh,
just as a repayment for the forest.
don't worry about it.
Okay,
What is the
guys,
time
let
for
me just
giving?
get up on this perch,
Yeah.
and then
Where?
I will help after I check to see if things are breakable.
Are the walls breakable?
Nope.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I was checking.
Well,
What?
can we break them?
I think you have to make it breakable for us to break them.
Yep.
I mean, otherwise you can just use a hole cutter to manually break it, or immediately break it. I should
Wait
say.
a minute, they built an effigy right there. Thank you for breaking it, Kenny. I don't know if you could see it or not, but you broke it regardless.
Where
I
was it?
could not see it.
It was like right where Kenny's standing right now.
There's a stick here.
And when you smacked the cannibal, it broke.
Well
Or
then.
cannibal.
Oh, there's a lizard behind Vulcan, yeah. Oh, behind again, it ran off.
F. Alright, I'm gonna
Ooh.
go.
Oh, cannibal!
Jesus, is it just me, or does this game feel like even laggier than
I don't know what the
usual?
cannibal's stuck on. It looks like the rabbit.
You have to get out of that area, and it gets a lot less laggy.
Haha, I shot it.
Who wants to build something dumb and big?
You
Like
mean
what?
Me? Okay.
Let us build an effigy to Kenny.
What?
Hello, I am dumb and
Hey,
big.
I killed a cannibal. If somebody wants to go in front of the happy birthday trap and get my arrows out of it, bring them into the
You killed a cannibal?
camp. Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Congratulations.
Headshot?
No, a lot of shooting it in the knee.
I mean,
Oh
hey.
man.
I mean, hey, it's dead, and that's what matters.
It is dead, and it's got my arrows in it. I shot it because it was gonna run up to where Get Doom is. And there's something stuck in the rabbit trap.
Is it a rabbit?
I don't know, I can't see from here. And it's not safe to leave the walls, so I don't. But there are 3 cannibal corpses, perfectly good for bone collecting over here.
I think there's a lot more than 3.
I only see 3. Maybe 4. Actually, I think
Well,
that's
I'll
the
go with
4th
this
one. You're
cave
that
alone.
funny.
So,
Wait, what? What cave?
one that goes underground.
How...
Oh yeah. Oh, I love that cave.
Screams. Have I been left alone? Alright, Kenny, where are you? There you are. So, okay, you're inside the camp.
Okay, I've definitely not been in this cave before.
What's the name of it? Oh, there's another cannibal.
It's the cave.
I don't think its name is Cave.
It doesn't
Yeah.
have a name.
It's the
Yep.
cavey cave that.
Alright, well, I see a
Caves,
white one,
cavely.
and when it gets close enough, I'm gonna shoot it.
You're gonna shoot it?
Potentially. Nope, never mind, it's running away. Into a tree.
Captain Stags. Oh shit, good game tonight.
Alright, Kenny, where are you?
Yeah. Right. I'm climbing up to you.
Oh. I was gonna suggest that you climb onto the other one because it's on the tree near that one.
Okay. Well,
Oh my god, we can make that jump.
yeah.
That's great.
In
It's in
fact-
that tree.
Oh.
Damn it.
I forgot you can't make it back. I'm just a little.
I think it felt threatened by me coming over here.
It might have. I don't even know what you're talking about. So.
Did.
Oh, there it is.
I
Goddamn
missed it
bats.
again. I missed it again.
Yeah.
Aha.
Hey, Campbell's under here.
Yeah. Just gonna keep swinging. Just gonna keep swinging.
I believe in you, Kenny, and there's like 3 arrows on the ground if you can get them.
I see
I'm just gonna
cannibals.
make some more.
I mean, you should anyway. Okay.
I have 45.
I'm just gonna make more. I only have 45.
Well, no, I had started making more as I said that.
Well then.
Well, if they didn't camp that area, I'll throw a Molotov at them. Why aren't they lighting on fire? That was the shittiest Molotov I've seen.
And now I'm making poison arrows.
I am a little bummed that that Monster Brown wasn't working that well tonight. That kinda
Oh, it
made
wasn't
me upset.
working?
We found a way, but
We just ended up screen sharing through mine. And by
Oh.
that I mean I just read everything. But like, I don't know, man, it's a lot more fun when we have like Vulcan and I doing simultaneous voice acting and all that cool stuff. Like and
All
Dan,
the jazz.
and all that. The whole 9 yards. Like even Dan was getting into the voice acting tonight. That was a lot of fun.
I'm sorry
was
that I don't
Damien
voice act, but I'm also
and this
not
fish
sorry.
girl.
Yes. Dan was Damien and Miranda.
That's beautiful.
It was a very interesting combination, to say the least.
Wait a minute.
Well, I'm stuck in between our walls again. So. Okay, well.
Other than
Okay.
poison arrows, what can we make?
Incendiary arrows.
A zip line.
A boat?
I don't have any booze.
You can make upgraded arrows with a. Well, you have to make those first.
Oh, God.
I was gonna say I don't have booze and I don't have bones.
Oh,
Boldness.
oh, God.
You okay, Kenny?
I'm stuck. I might just Oh,
Where
no,
exactly are you stuck?
No, I think I got it. I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Rats. Alright, how many of these berries?
I've gotten stuck in that one particular section to know how to get out, but I was trying a different way to get out, but I almost got more stuck by doing it. So now I know next time to definitely not do that.
Seems legit.
That's the smart move, I would think.
Yeah, simply put, just don't do it again. Fuck it. Clearly didn't work, so.
New solution? Don't.
New solution, just don't fucking do it.
Kenny, collect these berries with me.
Berries.
They're not edible, but they're poisonous.
I know. I've got at least 10.
I mean, anything's
poison
edible.
berries.
It's not healthy to eat.
We haven't
Well,
built up our immunity to poison
Angry
yet.
lads.
Oh, those small rocks. I was like, what are you telling me? I can't carry any more berries, but it was just randomly a
I
small
have not
rock.
seen a cap on berries yet.
I don't think there is a cap on berries because they're so small.
Alright, these are the only places that the berries grow, right?
Generally speaking, yeah.
Alright, then I've grabbed as many as I can. I have 22 now.
I just grabbed a bunch from that, so I'm probably at like... Actually, hold on. There's
Ooh, dynamite.
one more bush here I have not collected from.
I hope it's not any of the ones I just started cutting down.
Nope.
To me, they're empty, so...
Alright, well that puts me at 25 twin berries.
Oh, there's a bush right here. Hold up. I find it very weird that the berries go next to the teeth.
For me, they go on the opposite side of the pouch, so...
Well, yeah, but the pouch is next to the teeth.
Yeah, it's just weird that the teeth are there, if anything.
Alright.
Oh, fucking hell.
Down we know.
What happened, Vulcan?
I'm just gonna have to quit out and
Did
get
you
back
die?
in again.
Where are you?
In the pit.
Why?
Why jump in the pit?
Why didn't you jump in the pit?
I'm in a
Thanks for that.
cave. I'm busy.
Wait, you made a cave?
I'm in a cave.
Oh, that's fair.
No,
Yeah, he just used
he made
the
a cave all by himself.
wood cutter
With a box
and
of scraps.
made a cave.
He used the whole color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
There
I
are
mean,
5 cannibals here.
I mean, didn't you know
I'm
that
hearing-
a cave is just a glorified hole?
Wow, Kenny.
What?
You tried.
I mean, yeah. Should I kick Vulcan? So that, no, they're
What?
No, I left. I already closed down the game and
your
everything.
your dead name is still on the screen for me.
Are you coming back to us?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're just,
Just-
you know, respawning.
Because, you know, a life without Lumber Dad.
Listen, a life without Lumberdad killing themselves in a giant pit is it's not a game worth playing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can you even call this the forest if Vulcan doesn't die randomly?
I don't think I can. It'd just be a completely different game. It just becomes Minecraft at that point.
Also, could you even call this the forest if I'm not crying to save me from monsters? Cry.
You can't cry about crying. That defeats the purpose of crying.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Alright, somebody bring me back exactly 2 logs. Please.
As soon as I respawn, I will.
No.
Wonderful. We also need 26 bones. Wait, where do we need a skull? 'Cause I
No.
have
Show
those
me
now.
you stole.
You tell me where we need a skull.
And then 4 sticks. I think I know where the sticks go.
Like forever.
Yeah, no, it feels like every time we need something, it's usually skulls and logs.
Well, that's because we haven't really been burning their bodies lately, because we haven't really been fighting
maybe.
them lately.
Well, no, we've been fighting them. It's just like we don't really need them.
Yeah, so
We
the bones
always
are
like-
like them.
the bones are obviously the bone bridge. Like that part was pretty clear.
Yeah. what are the sticks for if not for a
I
I think I know.
do not know.
I think they go up on the roof.
Maybe.
No, this is finished. I don't remember finishing it, but finished.
Well then.
What do we need 2 logs? Also, is everything over here?
It's probably some random thing that Michael started building. Which I would not be surprised by at this point.
I still can't figure out where the skull is supposed to go.
Same. I'm just looking at all our platforms, seeing if any of them
Yeah.
have an unlit torch
That's
on.
what I've been doing too. I've been going everywhere that I see the build
the
icon
hammer.
for. Yeah. Why is my bone box empty? I put a bunch of bones in here before. Screams.
Oh, fam. You tell me.
Time to go and die again.
No!
God.
Let's
Not
find
until
it.
you bring me 2 logs.
Log.
Wait. What is this thing that needs to be built in the middle of the ocean?
Lug. Maybe
No,
I'm
that's
assuming that's the boathouse.
No, it's the bone bridge. Never mind.
What?
for some reason the
Tulug.
bone bridge like had or the bone fence over here. For some reason the hammers were like appearing in the water, like
Oh.
under the water.
Oh, I know what the sticks are for!
You figured it
I
out?
think. I think there's something in the cabin. Hold on.
Are you sure?
No, but I'm gonna check.
Wait. So what does the hole cutter build a hole in?
Wood.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
But you cannot undo what you have cut.
So yeah.
Please don't crash.
Just going to equip my katana.
Did you
Damn
say
it, I
please
was
don't
wrong.
crash?
No, I said don't be rash.
Oh,
I was wrong.
were you rash?
Where?
Listen, sometimes you need a rash. And you get a rash.
Please.
Do not get a rash,
God, how
gamers.
many camels are there?
7.
This is 7. No, this is literally the 7th one I've had to fight in a row.
I mean, you're in a cave.
It has a tennis racket.
Beautiful.
Those are the best kinds, because it's just so hilarious.
What is that hammer all the way over there?
All the way over where?
I
Near
lost,
the
like, half my
green and
armor.
pink flags.
Yeah, it seems way out there.
Oh, that's...
Oh.
that's-
Okay, you're in your backpack. I thought that was a skull next to your name. And I was like, oh no. So you're fine. Everything's fine. We're all... Are you going to investigate, Kenny?
Why not?
Okay, I'll be home alone.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
Will I?
Yeah, that's what we had the fortifications for.
Will I?
Yeah.
Where is this last skull? Drops to knee. Starts crying.
Con!
Turned out the real skull was inside of
Jimmy!
us all along.
Well, I mean, yes, there is a skull inside all of us.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Mm,
I could crack you open and find out, but
please do.
no,
Why not?
because that
Coward.
was a very weird request.
Today on SSB on the SSB Kazarian stream, we literally just killed Kenny.
I'd be
No,
okay
it's
with
what
that.
he wants. Don't do it.
Okay, so apparently the hammer is past the pit.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't see anything past the pit.
Kenny's
mean,
running towards the hammer.
I'm running towards
There's also
the
a hammer near the salmon flag near you, Vulcan.
The salmon? Oh, that's... I think that one just does, what is it? It's for a cave entrance.
I mean, that's usually what the flags
Oh,
have been
there's
for
a
us.
cannibal. And I know because it spooked me.
Take a drink.
And I
Oh,
see
well,
another.
no.
So there's gonna be 2.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. Ran away? Yeah.
Alright, I have to wait for the goddamn zipline to respawn.
What?
Okay, one of them is just beating at the entrance in front of me.
Well, no, the zipline over the cave, or over the pit.
Oh, okay.
There we go, now it's spawned. You have to find the lower part first, and then it's in, and then now I can finally go back and dive over the cave again.
Please.
Okay, I'm turning around at this point. The hammer looks like that's out this way. Looks like it's all the way in the snowy area.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
It could just be something I started building out there and then forgot, or just didn't.
That doesn't help us, cause wait, why do we need 5 tree sap? Who's building a skull lamp somewhere? That's why we need 4 sticks of skull and tree sap.
Yeah.
I know the makings to a skull
Oh
lamp.
no.
Who's doing it?
God damn it. Sorry, guys. Sorry,
You jumped down again,
gamers.
didn't you?
I tried to do it.
Why?
I want to get to the bottom of the pit, but I'm too lazy to put in effort.
The problem is we can't really do that without the zip line. So,
Yeah,
Without what?
it's an off angle.
yeah. Well,
Alright, I'll wait till you guys sleep and then join back in.
Fair enough.
Can we sleep yet? Because I have to build a shelter down here.
I don't know. I'm making my way to the
Is it
inner
dark
part
out?
of our city. Yeah.
It is dark.
It probably is time to sleep.
I can make a shelter at any point if you need me to.
It is indeed time to sleep, boys.
Okay.
Slept.
Alright, gamers, time to game back on.
Ooh.
This it's literally just
2 out of 4 sleeping.
kick me.
3 out of 4
Kick
sleeping.
yourself. God.
I'm literally
2 out
walking
of
back into the
4
forest.
Sleeping.
Wait, but Vulcan's not in here anymore. It shouldn't be
Well,
out of
it
4.
says 4.
Kick him.
God, fuck.
Because
He's.
I
he did leave.
They're not in the. They're not in the player list.
I don't like that noise.
Sleep. If you can.
It still says out of 4.
Yeah.
1 out of 4.
2 out of 4.
Where do you find the kick list, Kenny?
For me, it's the tabbing on my keyboard. But right now, it's just it just says players 3 out of 8. But the problem is, Bobble Dad's dead corpse is still there.
Wait, what if? Hear me out here.
You reload the game and then sleep,
Yeah.
because that's probably what we're gonna need at this point.
Okay.
I
Sleeping
don't know what
time.
happened, but we slept.
I think you just
Good
answered
job,
your own
men.
question.
And Vulcan's back in the game.
Good job, dads.
Well done, fathers.
I had a fish on the other day that didn't spoil. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Hoya!
Hi.
No.
Alright, gamers, it's time to light this diamondite.
Diamondite?
Oh,
Fish on a
Jesus.
Crazy
Cat
diamond.
Doom just spooked me. I'm not gonna lie, I was about to throw my stick at you.
Do it, you coward.
Oh,
No balls.
Is there any fish over here? I actually cannot see.
Yeah, I didn't see any.
Well, I left a rabbit on the drying rack.
What?
There should be a rabbit on the drying rack unless someone already ate it.
I am tempted to take it, but I'm not going to.
I mean, I'm underneath in a cave right now, so I can't exactly use it.
Fine.
Where is the cave that leads to the pit? Does anyone remember?
It's near the pit, from what I recall.
I can check the map, see if it shows. Switch. Can I drink this water?
Yeah, I have given up on just jumping down.
Yeah, it's
I must now.
probably a good idea.
Oh wait, it's probably the one that's by that cannibal camp by the old base in the lake.
Yeah,
Ken, you're a genius.
I know.
What? Have you all left me?
No, I'm in the camp. I just got back. Jesus.
Oh, we have 4 bunnies! This
Oh,
makes me so happy! Nobody touched them.
But I need food.
I'll help you fish.
There's no fish.
I'm just running past all these cannibals.
Yeah, don't worry
I have
about
just
it.
a pot of water.
I've got enough marigold.
Kenny,
that
there's
I can-
literally a fish right there. Hold on.
Oh, there it is. Got it.
Ow. I fell into the water.
Don't worry, I got the fish I needed.
I missed out on that fish because I fell.
Well then.
I wish I had a fish.
And I missed out on that one because I hit the dock.
What's up, Doc?
But I did at least spear 2 fish.
I'm proud of you.
That's all that mattered, right?
Let's go, Scaredy Dad.
How dare you call me that? It's so
Is it
true.
untrue?
It's so true. I'm so hurt.
I'm sorry.
Well, if you don't want to be hurt, you should try not being so scared.
That's not true. That's not that's not how that works.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Because I'm pretty sure that's exactly how that works.
that was isn't. Not being scared isn't gonna fix the pain, Kenny,
Of being scared.
of the truth.
Of being scared. Or are you saying about the pain of the fact that you've been here for almost 4 months in game time and you still haven't found
Where's Timmy?
Where's my son? Ah.
At this point, I'm starting to think that I never had a son.
What if Timmy never existed?
No, Timmy's actually just the name of this toy that I carry around.
What if we were Timmy all along?
I wouldn't be surprised.
What if the Timmy was actually the friends we made along the way?
Stop it. The Timmy is not the dads we made along the way, okay?
How do you
Hey
know?
guys, we can fight with Timmy's toy.
Please don't break his toy.
We
I went
could
through a
kill
lot
someone
of
with
work
Timmy's
to
toy.
fix that first, okay?
No, no, no. We could like punch someone with it. What if we kill someone with Timmy's toy? Does that
It'd be
equate
as
to
if
Timmy's
Timmy-
vengeance?
It'd be as if Timmy killed them himself.
Yeah.
And Timmy's not a murderer.
We're only allowed to kill the
So
red
Timmy
man with
would
it.
be a murderer.
At this point, probably.
At chat, would Timmy be a murderer? Type 1 for no and 2 for yes.
We'll find out.
Also type 7 if you really like salsa.
And press F to pay respect.
Well,
Okay, we need to still explore the wet cave. My sanity's 92. Guys, this is cause for celebration. When did I get this strong? 39.9? I've been here for 113 days.
I've been here for 56. My strength is 38.6 and my athleticism is 46.6.
Mine's 39.9 for strength, and then hold on, let me go back in for
What the fuck?
athleticism is 31. What?
That was really weird.
What?
I looked at like one very specific angle when I was breaking that bush, and everything went like pitch black for me.
Huh.
And then I like looked up and it was fine. But I was like,
Okay,
what
Vulcan, question. Have you only been here for 5 days?
I don't know. Why?
I don't know, I just feel like that's the answer. Is that as a father, you've only been stranded for 5 days. So you'll still remember the feeling of Timmy's embrace.
That is a legacy.
Oh fuck.
That's an RMG.
I opened up stats. I'm looking. Okay.
Well,
They
it would
survived
be in
39.
stats. I'm so proud of you. You survived a lot longer than I thought you have.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
wow, what a sassy bitch.
What?
What a sassy father.
Sass daddy.
Ah. Why?
No. No ba.
Plant this. Done. And then
Plant.
that's the aloe one. So in this one, I'm gonna plant the blueberry bushes.
I don't know
Done.
what you said, but it sounded like you said plant gun in my ears. I was like, oh, gun.
Yeah,
alright.
I've planted 2 semi-automatics.
So
They'll be
well,
mature in the winter.
They'll be fully automatic by the end of this growing season.
Kenny falls in the lake.
I choose to fall. in the
Also,
lake.
if we ever want to go into a cave, isn't there a cave at the bottom of a lake somewhere?
Yeah, nearby.
No, that leads to one.
Where our
Yeah.
other save is camped out.
Alright. We need to find a way to safely make it over there. Like, I want to be able to have a cave entrance that we've completely blocked off from the cannibals.
I mean, I feel like it doesn't matter at this point.
God, how many bombs does it take to kill an Armsy?
Kenny, it does. You do realize that I will not
Too
leave
much.
you, right?
That many. Okay, down I go.
You won't leave even surrounded by an army of dads?
Not really. I usually tend to get left behind and scared. And by that, I mean it's purely because I've run out of energy, because I'm not athletic of the dads.
Gotta run around more.
Have to. Oh, that tree over there needs to go. That's way too close to base. What was that? What was that?
What was what?
Nobody else just hear that?
Nope.
But we're in camp. Where are you?
This looks like a key card and a camcorder. Awesome.
I mean,
Wait. Wait, you found the key card and camcorder?
Yes.
Can you mark that? I need that in the save.
Okay.
Wait, Kenny, you're all the way over there?
I'm still at camp, yeah.
Well, we need to go into the cave that Alcor's in. All of us.
Okay, well, are we actually doing that now or later? Well, so where the fuck is Vulcan?
I tried
Wow.
to
You
go.
know where
in-
all the shipping containers are by the beach?
Yeah.
The cave entrance is around there. That's how I got in.
Okay, so we need to go near the beach.
Yep.
Kenny, you and I have made that trip before, simply.
Okay,
Yes.
I made it the red color. Or orange, whatever.
Okay.
All we have to do is run into the water, and I'll kind of like swim as you protect me. Right?
Alright.
God, I used like 5 bombs to kill that Armsy. Worth it though. Not like I was using those wristwatches for anything else. Then I shot a bunch of ABs.
Running out of stamina.
Mm-hmm.
Truly am the abortion daddy.
Yep, AAA daddy.
What color did you say you made it?
Red, but that's where the camcorder was. The entrance was all the way by close to the shipping containers.
So it's probably close
By
to
the
the
beach.
blue.
Oh, there's a boathouse over here. Oh, that's your new one, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Kenny, I ran right into the water.
Yeah. God, fuck. No. Get up here.
I'll see if I can find my way out. I
And
hunger.
up here. I wonder if I can jump up this way. Wait, Kenny, where's your name?
Right
okay, you're
here.
up there.
Top of the waterfall, waiting for you. Even though I'm
Let's see
pretty
if I
sure
can jump up.
I don't think you can make it all the way up unless you actually if you do our cheesy strat mashing jump while you're on those walls. No, don't go left there. Go more to the right. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
Okay, this is definitely the wrong way.
Sorry, it's just I know water is safety. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair. But I
So
mean,
I'm gonna jump into the water over here too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that a broken boat over there on the island?
I think so.
I better
Have
not
we
be
been
my
over
fucking
there?
broken boat.
Not sure if we have been on this file, but we have before.
Hold on. I have like 0 energy.
Fair.
That's also part of the reason why I go into the water, is that I can move slowly and safely in the water to conserve energy, and when I come out, I run.
Fair. Got the achievement
Alright.
Stepmaster.
I am over on a totally different side of the island.
What?
Sounds about right.
Vulcan, come back.
You can
I'm
blame
working on
all
it.
on Schley.
What?
What?
This is not the way.
Kenny,
Devin,
I'm in the water.
get out of the water.
Why?
Because you're going to cut across here and not take as long. There's literally nothing around, so, you know, go.
Okay.
Especially because the shipping containers are straight from here.
Crossbow bolts.
I ran out of energy.
Understandable.
I am equipping my katana so I can have the power of the anime and God on my side.
that? Okay, that's just you yelling like an idiot.
You're...
Yes.
Yeah. You are correct in your
Oh,
assertion.
hold on, Kenny. Gonna there. I made it so I have more energy.
Cool. Alright, now I need to remember where the cave entrance is around here.
There's so many effigies over
Ooh,
here.
found it. Okay.
Yeah, it's almost like, you know, we didn't interfere with this area.
Okay, I'm right by the entrance. Looks like you guys are close.
Okay, so that's where it is.
I'm currently making my way over there very
Coming, Archer Daddy. What just hurt me?
Me?
Oh, please don't scare me like that. I thought it was an alligator.
Oh, we scared Dev. Everyone drink.
Drinking.
Rude.
Worth it.
Rude with 2 zeros. Not even spelt with O's, spelt with zeros. Kenny.
What a rude dude. What?
Oh, I just kept trying to walk and you were in the way.
What an inconsiderate fella.
Same. I was trying to walk and you were in the way.
I don't like being the caboose.
I don't like you being in the way.
Fight, fight, fight.
Pizza.
Jerry.
Pizza.
Jerry.
I mean, we are in the state of Jerry Springer. We can make
What?
this happen.
This island is the state of Jerry Springer.
No, Connecticut.
Oh.
Nobody
Yeah.
heard you got spooked.
He's
Nobody.
over in Stamford.
Oh, Dev, I couldn't hear what you said over the sound of me drinking.
So yeah, I had killed Armsy and 5 babies.
I'm so proud of you.
What a good dad.
And it's just down
What
here.
a good lad. And there's nothing else scary down here.
If there was, I would have killed it.
Oh, fuck.
What?
You need to be healed?
No, I'm fine.
Oh wait, guys, where's the entrance?
God.
Go.
Close to the shipping containers.
Yeah, if you
Alright,
remember where those are.
Kind of. I'm slowly making my way over.
Wow, these are a lot of bodies.
To be fair, most of them were there when I got there. I didn't make most of those. The pieces of the Armsy, though, I made that.
I think I found it. I know there was like one cave that was near here.
You went inside one of the little things,
And now
right?
we've got the card
Yeah.
key.
Yeah, you probably found the right one.
And the camcorders
I
over
found the tape labeled Megan's arrival.
Yeah.
You're here.
Hold on, Kenny, I want to.
Alright.
I'm gonna continue exploring the cave. I don't know what you guys want to do.
We are near the
Because for the record,
submerged cave.
I don't have enough sticks for another
I
Uh,
do.
I do.
camp.
Real quick, before we continue going on, I'm gonna do my sign-off shtick. So,
Okay, if you protect my
Yes.
body, then in real life I can use the bathroom.
alright, well,
You should be safe down there.
yeah.
So I'll be right back.
Enough.
Okay, well, say goodnight to the stream, everybody.
Good night to the
I will
stream,
never
everybody.
score.
Well, alright then. Alright, and I'll do that, so that way they can't hear me through the Discord. That way I'm not being annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here for this special little holiday, Christmas, whatever impromptu stream. In the meantime, thank you all so very much for watching. If you haven't done so already, wherever you are, hit the follows, hit the subscribes, all the free stuff that helps support me and the channel. Especially hit the Twitter follow at @SSBKazarian. I will be posting about that that giveaway for the 100 follower giveaway thing. I will be posting there actually tomorrow about it. So if you want in on that, you definitely need to make sure you follow there. But in the meantime, thank you all so very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic night. Take care.